Hello, everybody. Excuse me. How is everybody doing tonight? Friday Night Live, Squatching After Dark with the Magnetic Squatch. Guys, I'm so glad to see all of you over here from Tidewater and 907's live that they just had going on. That was a heck of a live. They do a great job over there. It's so cool to see all of you there and then to see all of you here. It's always so cool to see all of you. Did you go to different lives and different people's channels and to see the same names? It's always so sweet. So, how is everybody doing on this beautiful Friday night, Friday evening? Hope everybody is doing good. What we're going to do is if we can get this up to 60 likes tonight, I will do a race for my new stickers. Right here. Ooh. So we'll do a race, and the winner will get 2 stickers. If we get to 70, I'll do another race for a couple stickers. And if we get it to 80, we'll do a race for a shirt. Yeah, I like my new stickers. I got to order me some more poker chips also. Also want to announce that, I've got to redo the intro because I'm still going to, I guess, be a Brute affiliate, but I am pretty much going to be changing. I've got to get myself a magnet, but I'm changing myself from a Brute guy over to Kratos. I will be getting a Titan when I can. For the meantime, I've just got to use what I got, but I will be pushing and I will be promoting Kratos with their Titan, with actually any of their magnets, to be honest with you. That is, you just got to love Benny, and you got to love Kratos and what he's doing. And if you watch any of our fam here who's using those magnets, and as somebody who fishes on a regular basis now with somebody who is using that magnet, I have magnet complex when I'm out there with Jason from Daddy and Daughter Plus Water. Yeah, I swear to you, my magnet hits the water and his magnet is in the water and his magnet draws power from my magnet. I swear. It's hilarious. Yes. Wow. Thank you. I missed that. Where'd it go? Yes. Thank you, Janine. I super appreciate that. Thank you very much. Again, guys, you all rock. Absolutely. Appreciate you all for being here. Yeah, where did it go? It most certainly does, Shane. It's an amazing magnet, and it's so light. It is so light. I cannot believe how light and powerful that magnet is. It is unbelievable. Let's see. All right, I have not had a chance yet to go through here and thank everybody who's here. So I'm going to do a rundown of names here. Let me go back to the top. So, of course, we got Janine in here. Janine's fine. Thank you very much. Saskatchewan Fisher is here. Oregon Family Magnet Fishing. Mary Monarch. Tim W. We got Donna Ponscom. Of course, it's Kathy. J. Paul, who got himself a shirt not too long ago. Christy Bean, 616 Treasures. Relic Reaper, William, Clark's Cove. Thank you all for being here again. Ohio River History, of course. Hey, Mitch, how are you doing? Old Dog Magnet Fishing. The Michigan Magnet Man is in the house. How you doing, Tanner? Barry Teresa. Sam's Pursuit of Happiness. So coming from AWG. I'm seeing a couple new names in here. Thank you. Starries, how you doing? Guys, if I miss your name, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through here. Adventures with Goat. William McInnes. I want to try to recognize everybody because I so appreciate you all for being here. Hey, Marlon from Mare Videos here. Right on. Squatch Party. All right. I don't know. Oh, Nathan Perez, how you doing? Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Of course, Dawn, the metal detective. The amazing Dawn, the metal detective. Swamp Rat. All right. Alaskan on the fly. There is a shirt that should be at some point in time on its way to you up there, Alaskan. I think I got everybody. I think I do. Kettle Black Arts. Hey. Of course, Tidewater. And we were just over on his live, and that was a good live. Always a good live over there with Tidewater and Mike from 907. Hey, Lauren. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Oh, I just saw something from Michigan Magnet Man. I went to read it, and it jumped on me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to read it. There it is. Yeah, exactly, Tanner. It's amazing how the difference in these magnets. You wouldn't think it would be, but man, it is so amazing. The difference in these magnets are unbelievable. That man, Jason, was fishing. Literally, he would fish in the same spot that I was fishing, and I'm dragging my magnet across, and it just doesn't feel like there's anything there. And he goes over there with the Titan, and it's like every time he pulls the magnet up, there's something on it. It's just unbelievable. 907's here. Right on. KCMD Detecting. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us. I'm getting down here to the bottom. If I missed your name, I do apologize. AZ is in here. AZ Moore. I think I've gotten to everybody. Barry Teresa. Yep, I'm at the bottom down here. NorCal Detecting. I just saw one. Look at that. Etten Beach Treasure. Sweet. Thanks for being here. Absolutely. Guys, this is a great live. We got a good amount of people in here. I'm so glad you are here. I do want to do a mail call. There's a funny story behind this right here. I am covering his address, but this is from Tidewater. So he says he sent me something and asked me if I'd gotten it, and I hadn't gotten it yet. So I was kind of curious about it. And the next day I have a thing in my mailbox saying that there's something for me, but I owe 78 cents for postage. So I go to the post office with that, and the lady, I hand her the paper, and she goes in the back, and she comes out with this, and she hands it to me. She goes, "Have a nice day." I go, "Well, I owe you." She goes, "No, you don't. The postage is on there." She goes, "I don't know what your delivery guy was thinking, but there's clearly postage on the thing." And she goes, "Here, you don't know anything. This should have been left in your mailbox when he put it out there to begin with." So I have already opened it. So I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. So inside here, of course, we've got us Tidewater magnet thrower stickers. I don't think I have the circle one up here. No, I don't. Actually, I don't think I have either of yours up here because they both were on my car. And also, yeah, how about that? Right there. Poker chips. These, I love the stickers, but the poker chips have quickly become my favorite thing. And I think this community and the Treasure Fam right here, these are awesome. These mean a lot to get. So these are going to go in my Chip Lab box over here with the other poker chips that I have. Right now, I've only received, we've got Tidewaters. We've got the Ambassador right here. And I've got Relic Reaper metal detecting. So, and yeah, of course, we all have got to thank, oh, doggone it. I just forgot his name. I just drew a blank. I am so sorry. Demon Rat for turning us all onto the poker chips because it was because of him that I got them. And now everybody's getting them, which is awesome. It's get them. It's if you want poker chips and you haven't gotten yours yet and you want to order some, it's chiplab.com. And it is so amazingly easy to do. Now, I need to find... Oh, where'd my tacks go? My tacks aren't on my table anymore. Well, doggone it. Give me a second, guys. Where did my tacks go? Well, I was going to stick the sticker up on my board, but I can't find my box of tacks. That sucks. But these will get put up on my board. I'll see if I can locate them here in a little while, or maybe I'll have one of the boys. Maybe they know what happened to it. But anyways, I do have a whole box of tacks. So one of these stickers will end up on there. Right on. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get myself together here. All right. So that's cool. Tidewater. Thanks, brother man. I appreciate it. Love the poker chips. Love the stickers. All right. So who else we got coming in here? Hey, Magnet Junkie. How you doing, brother man? Glad to see you. All right. I'm telling you, Nick, man, this chat moves. You got to keep up with this chat. And when trying to do the live and talk to and keep up with the chat, man, sometimes it's so hard. There's conversations. You'll have 10 different conversations going on over here aside from what's going on up on the live itself. It's crazy. So, all right, guys, if there's anybody who'd like to come up here, I was talking and I said it over on Tidewater's live. I'm looking to have a whole Brady Bunch thing going up here. So I want to get some people up here. Let's get some, hey, Tom, how you doing? Let's get some people up here. Let's have a chat. Let's talk about who you are, where you're from, what got you into the treasure fam. It doesn't have to be magnet fishing. It can be any of the treasure fam, metal detecting, diving, prospecting, mudlarking, anything like that. You want to come up here and talk about some of your cool finds, and introduce yourself and everything. Let's do it. So we are going 20 questions. You know what? I did not get ready for 20 questions tonight, but I can bring something up and pull it up on my phone and we can do it. I don't have them ready to put up there, but I'm going to post. There you go. All right. So if you want to come up here and join me, it is basically open mic night tonight. We're doing open mic on Squatching After Dark. Everybody is welcome to come up here and chat. If you just want to have a BS session, let's have a BS session. If you want to talk about your channel, where you like to hunt, whatever you like to do, anything you like to do out there for treasure hunting, let's talk about it. If you're somebody who's new to my lives, or you've never had a chance to come up here on with us and you want to, come on up. Let's get to talking. It's one of the things that I love to do. Karaoke. No, we are not. Well, I don't know. We might do karaoke. That might be fun. No, I don't think we can do karaoke on here, unfortunately. That probably would be a strike as far as copyright stuff, unfortunately. All right. Nobody wanting to join me. Goodness, come on, guys. You know what I have noticed watching some of these channels? I'm not commenting on it on a lot of channels, unfortunately. I'm watching and moving. Some I'm chatting on. But I will tell you, it looks like it's starting to get cold up in the north already. On Tidewater's live a little while ago, talking with Mike, he was saying it was already hitting into the 30s. That's just, whew, that's cold. And thank God I live in Florida. I don't have to deal with that. Ooh, let me see here. Somebody hit me up on Messenger. Hey, I got someone down here. Guys, I'm going to introduce you to the man, the myth, the legend. Hey.
What's up, bro? You seemed awful lonely up here.
I know, I was about to start, getting some Squatch tears going on here.
I mean, I know you don't got that many friends, but you figure that some of them would come up here and hang out.
I'm a lonely Squatch.
Yeah.
All right. Say again?
I said I can feel you.
All right. What do you say we bring some more people up here? We've got Robert from Clark's Cove.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Robert?
You've got Rock City.
Hi.
He's got the whole Obi-Wan Kenobi thing going on right there, it looks like.
What's up, Robert?
Hi.
With the hood.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hey, we'd just like to say a couple of things, Squatch. We want to let everyone know that December 25th, we're coming up on our 2-year YouTube anniversary, and we've got something really special coming up for that. We're looking forward to seeing Shane, I hope, still at Swifty's Hunt coming up at the end of the month. Other than that, we just wanted to stop in and say hello.
Squatch.
Yeah. Thanks for coming up. Hey, Willie. We got Dawn over there.
Oh,
you guys are
sorry.
Welcome to here in chat also.
I get my drink.
Hey, that's all right. I've got to stay calm tonight because we have an all-day marching band competition tomorrow that we got to partake in with the boys. So it's going to be all day long.
What do they play?
Well, it's a whole marching band competition, which is going to be really cool. But he plays the baritone.
Thanks, Don.
I play the baritone too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When I was a freshman in high school, because
Mine was a little stronger than that.
Competent.
Yeah, he's a freshman. He's a freshman right now, also, and playing the baritone. This is his first year marching. All right, we're also going to bring into the stream down here. We've got Tanner, Michigan Magnet Man. Right on.
All right, back. Ohio River history.
Going on, guys. Keep the hat.
You got to rep Shane up there. That's for sure.
Oh yeah,
That's for sure.
100%.
We've almost got the Brady Bunch going on. You just need like a couple more,
right?
Yeah.
Too bad I can't set it up that way. That would be cool. It needs like the Brady Bunch set up over here for that.
As long as I'm not the youngest one in curls, I'm fine.
Hey, since I'm older than most of you, I'll take the youngest one in curls.
I can't figure out which way to point. There we go. Everything is backwards. You got to remember that. Actually, I think we have the youngest one in curls with us down here. Over there on the bottom down
he's definitely young enough to be my son.
The youngest one in curls.
yeah.
But so
That's true.
is the Michigan Magnet Man. I'm not sure how old Shane is, and I only know there's 10 years difference between me and you, Squatch. So I don't know about Rock City and Clark's Cove.
I'm only in my 20s. What are you
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about?
Oh. You're
That's
such a
young.
liar.
Real fast, Tanner. Well, like since you got this little set of
Hey,
videos
Tide, where are
going
you
on
at?
right now with your trip over to California, those have been fun to watch.
Can he hear you?
I don't
I
think
don't know.
he can hear you.
I don't think so either, because he's just staring.
Yeah, I actually just finished up another
blankly
edit today
into
from
the
Yosemite
camera.
National Park, and I'm really excited to roast that one. That'll be in a couple weeks.
All right, cool. No, it's really cool the way you're doing it, the way you're moving through everything and narrating it, and it's almost you watch the magnet fishing videos and then you watch these and it's like it's a little mini Tanner documentary.
It's fun. I've been kind of doing it for myself for these videos opposed to my magnet fishing videos. Like, so my family can be more part of it, so I've got those memories to look back on.
Yes.
Hey, Magnet, do you scuba dive?
Do I scoop?
No, Michigan.
Oh, Michigan Magnet.
I do. I actually just got scuba certified when I was down in the Dominican Republic last month.
Oh, good. That's great, because you sound like you're underwater. You got a problem with your mic.
Inside the fish tank.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So, Willie, and I saw you a little bit over there on Tanner's, but what all is it? I didn't really get a chance because while y'all were up on there and everything, I was coming back from bowling and I had his live up, but I missed a whole bunch of it I was trying to hold the phone up to my ear in between my turn bowling and whatnot and kind of keep up. But what all is it that you do on your channel?
I don't have a channel yet. I'm trying to get everything set up to start one, but I'm still working on the name and waiting for the software. So it's still a work in progress. I got talked into it by a few other people, mainly Holly and Rusty Nabity of Nabity Designs. I live in the same state they do. So I saw the end result of the video that they posted. Sadly, that the audio wasn't too good. I'm not too sure what exactly happened, but it was an SD card failure or something like that. But the video and
man.
GoPro 8, and that's the one I just bought too. So maybe I will have the same problem, maybe I won't. So I'm working on things.
Well, quick question. What type of software issue do you have? I thought it was all hardware, really.
No, that's not. That was someone else's channel, not mine.
Well, I thought you just said software issue.
Waiting on the shipment for Pinnacle. I got talked into using Pinnacle for video editing, but I'm
okay.
Yeah, I don't know anything about.
No, I understand. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm answering a message over here. So what are you thinking? I did hear you talk about maybe names and whatnot. Where are you at with that process?
I've been kicking around for 3 weeks, certain just random names. I'm kind of a random person at work. My boss says I'm extremely random, so I was thinking about the name Rando Magneto or the Masked Magnet, but that almost sounds too cliche, like a Mexican wrestler.
I was going to say, I wouldn't go with either one of those, but...
Either one? Okay.
That's just me.
Yeah.
Well, you got to find something that is catchy, that is easy to say, that, and regardless of whatever you come up with, what'll happen is if you build your own brand around it, and once you build that brand, it just sticks. It's just kind of how it works out. And with me, I'm actually wearing a Kinsler Brothers shirt tonight, but my first video, there was no thought in the name The Magnetic Squatch. Honestly, there was no, what am I going to name my channel? Just, I'm doing that video and I'm looking at all my stuff and I'm like, I'm Jason, and just The Magnetic Squatch came out. And I never even thought about it. It just, boom, it was there. And
my question for you, Willie, What are you passionate about?
Mainly magnet fishing, but
do something else. Name something else.
I could do a metal detecting.
What are you
But
passionate about? All right. So where do you live then?
Kansas, Hutchinson, Kansas, specifically South Hutch.
So
There's nothing.
how about Hutch Adventures?
Hutch Adventures. That could work.
You know, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to do something about as in your name for like the area you live or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Well, I was going to.
Of course. Sometimes you got to be careful because everybody thinks Shane lives in Ohio. So
Yeah.
No. Ohio River Valley is not necessarily Ohio.
Pennsylvania all the way to the Mississippi River.
That's right.
It's a big swath.
It is. It's a huge swath, but it's Ohio. You hear Ohio and you think, but
Ohio.
Yeah, that's down.
You think, oh, exactly.
Stupid fucking American people.
Well, let's say nobody wants to read past the first word, right? They see the first word and that's automatically who you are and where you are.
Are you in Kenton? You in Dayton?
Absolutely.
I guess I could go something with the name Oz in it because Kansas is synonymous with the Wizard of Oz, or it could go with something like Smallville because Hutchinson is pretty much known as.
If you want to go to the nerd
Smallville
route, I'm all behind Smallville.
Mm-hmm. There's a Comic-Con that usually happens somewhere during the summer over at the fairgrounds. They call it.
Yeah. You gotta go Willy's Wonderland.
Have you seen my name?
Yeah, I have.
I'm all for Smallville.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So Saskatchewan Fisher says he would never pick a name based on location.
Probably not.
Oh, well, I mean that's just silly, right, Saskatchewan?
No, he's a good dude too. If y'all haven't seen his channel, he's got a fun channel to watch also. 100%.
Well, at least he's got a whole entire province to work with. I don't really have that.
No.
Each one of us has probably got a.
It's nice to see you get out when you do get out. You need to get some more content going.
I don't have any content.
I know your content I think is on 2 other channels.
Oh
right?
Yes, it is. Yes.
you're
Black
on
Sands
Tidewater.
No, actually 3.
3.
Black Sands Art, Fishing with the Rickners, and Tidewater.
Yes, that's right. That's so. Robert.
Well, now I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don. I get 1 second, Don.
Smallville Magnetic.
Hand.
Interesting name.
Yeah. Go ahead, Don. What you got?
I was going to ask Rock City if he was Rock City in Tennessee.
Tennessee? No.
No.
You don't sound like he's from
I've never been to Tennessee, unfortunately. I heard it's great though.
I just drive. I mean, it's 16 hours. I drive through every nook and cranny town between here and Texas. So.
No, unfortunately not.
Well, between Texas and home, I should say, since I'm in Texas. But.
Yeah, she wants to get back to what is it, Virginia or West Virginia?
I don't care as long as it's on the East Coast.
Well, I've been to West Virginia. I loved it because you could smoke.
That's where Clark's
drink,
Cove is.
West Virginia.
Smoke, drink, and fucking gamble all in the same place.
There you go.
Yes, you can.
It's like the trifecta.
Yeah, that was great.
Interesting name, Fat Magna Guy, but it seems like that's a little long.
Oh, what do you say? This is
Willy
the
the
problem
Wizard.
with doing this, trying to keep up with everything.
Well, you got so many people, it's not that easy.
Yeah. No, it's not. But it's the fun of doing it is
it's
bringing everybody in here, getting to meet. There's people talking right now who probably never would talk to each other otherwise. So it's always really cool to get to do.
Well, I'm assuming we're all introverts, so yeah, that's a safe assumption.
Yeah, no.
No.
I most certainly am not.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I think I got it figured out, Squatch.
That term has never been used for me.
Never.
Never.
What's up, Shane?
I think I got it figured out. Since Willie's in Kansas, he ought to be the Tin Man Magnet Fishing. Tin Man Magnet Fishing.
There
Magnet
you
Fishing.
go.
Now there's a name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why
Come on,
not
we'll figure it out
CWY?
tonight in here. Come on, we'll get it.
Yeah,
Follow the yellow brick road.
Dude,
Hey, you know what? Last week was about getting a couple channels over the 1,000 subscriber mark. Let's see if tonight we can use it to get a channel name.
So wait, you're saying he doesn't have a heart?
No, I'm just saying he's made of metal.
Well, that's what the
Metal.
Tin Man
Well,
was from.
Well, it's better than it's Scarecrow. Scarecrow.
Well, he didn't
Got
have
no
a brain.
brain.
He didn't have a brain. I would go with Cowardly Lion.
Cowardly Lion. Yeah, when you freak out when you see the first object that comes out of a lake with the magnet attached to it. Oh, good, no.
Do you realize that most of the most popular channels are based on people freaking out when they bring things up? Oh, dude, bro, what?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
I have no idea who that is either.
You know what though?
Outdoors
some
Weekly.
Hey, I'm like that. If I pull a penny out of the ground, I'm like
putting a name on the fact that we weren't trying to do that.
You know, some people have natural excitement, and you know, it's like me. Even the guns I've pulled up. You know, my first gun, I just kind of froze and looked at it.
No, you were like, oh, what?
Yeah.
What?
And when I pulled
Totally speechless.
When I pulled the HK up, I was on YouTube Live. I actually had a YouTube Live going when I pulled the H and K up.
Yes, I know. I was watching.
Yes, and when I was like, "Oh
no, I gotta go. No, I can't show this. Check it out next week."
I so bad wanted to pull it up to the live and go, "Look what I just found."
I never took mine down.
I know. How did that happen? I mean, that's just. Your moderator must have been asleep.
Hopefully,
it's just a given in Michigan that you're going to find one.
Oh, Michigan, they find guns all the damn time.
Yeah, it's inevitable.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a given that it's going to come out. So they just whatever.
It doesn't matter where you go; they're going to pop up.
Magnetic twister. Interesting. Yeah.
That's actually
There's
pretty
nothing.
good.
Well, that's not,
Yeah,
that's not
magnetic
bad
twister.
The bonds.
But that's
Oh,
sort
I
of
hit the wrong one.
like capitalizing on death and destruction. So
Munchkin.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it may be kind of a forbidden topic there. Some of these towns have been destroyed by EF5 tornadoes before. Greensburg is one of them.
I live in Tornado Alley as well, so I understand. I live in Texas.
There's one
So
F5 detecting.
Thankfully, we don't get tornadoes around here very, very often.
No,
Lucky
just
you.
hurricanes, flash floods, gators, all that stuff. Only thing I get is snowstorms. Darn.
The gators are just long green dogs with really sharp teeth.
Yeah, that can eat you whole.
They could. That's why there's certain places where if I lose a magnet,
you don't go anywhere near it.
No.
Be like, okay, that's
Gators only eat twice a year. Just make sure they're fed well.
Now tell that to the 18-footers.
There's Tidewater.
Low
tide.
All right. Hey, we're getting to the Brady Bunch screen here.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Squatch, didn't I send you that video? There's this dude in Florida that snorkels with alligators.
Yes.
He's like, oh, alligators are misunderstood. They're not aggressive animals. And this dude's like actively snorkeling around in Florida with like real alligators. And he's like, so misunderstood. I'm like,
Yeah, they're
Thanks,
misunderstood. As soon as they grab him, he's going to understand.
Death roll.
But-
Grab.
Yeah, exactly.
This.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Yeah.
But they only eat twice a
Flying
year.
monkey.
that's all you got to do is death roll the opposite way.
No, that one's
That's all.
cool.
Yeah, death roll the opposite way.
I know you got to roll with
I
them.
have no
think.
idea what to
If you
say here,
roll-
guys. I've never been on here before.
You got to roll with them.
That's
You got to
okay.
go for the ride.
I'm pretty sure at some point in time you're gonna run out of breath, even if you
Yes.
roll with them.
Yes.
I still think, Squatch, if I was with you, I think I might have been crazy enough to go swimming for your Dockbuster. Just for the content. I might have done it.
You know what?
Either gator bait or moccasin bait. Either one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water
Gator bait or
moccasins
monkey
are
bait.
bad where
Either
I
one's not
live.
good.
No, I didn't really need the Dockbuster that bad.
I got a
Chrissy-
spare one.
No, I love that magnet, but I'm moving on.
There's bigger and better ones.
So you're saying you're moving on up.
Well, I was about to ask where'd he go? Did he leave on me? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, two people actually did.
He bailed?
Just one.
Yep. I was getting ready to ask him, who he was and what he did and everything, and bam, he was gone because he said, "I don't know what to say on here," so I was going to engage him and help him talk a little, and bring him into the conversation.
Yeah, well,
Let's see the big girl.
Oh, shut
Yes.
up, Tidewater.
That thing is insane.
Hey, is that
9
Alex?
pounds.
So, why don't you let everybody know what it is you have there?
yeah,
The Kraken.
the Kraken.
3,800 pounds.
God.
It's 9.15 pounds. This thing is ridiculous.
So you like ready to pull cars out of the water, aren't you?
Yeah.
Should we take like bets on how long it
Where's,
takes them to get it?
Yeah, show them a poker chip, Jacob.
Here's a bottle cap.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hold on, Tyler. Let me go get mine.
That's insane. Like how far you had the
Here's a
bottle.
bottle.
Rope.
She's going to be pretty crazy. It's heavy.
It ain't as heavy as the 3600 Brute.
Yeah. Not a 10-pounder, but pretty close. I'm excited. I'll probably get this out there this weekend. Maybe
I
Sunday.
can't wait to see that. What'd be interesting to do with that is you've seen Marlon Mayor Video when he does the wishing well.
Yeah.
Could you imagine doing that with that?
There would be none left.
It would pick up all the change and anything under the table.
Mary said, see if my head will stick to it. I don't think so. But yeah. I'm excited. I'm nervous to throw this thing. I haven't thrown a magnet over 5 pounds in a couple months.
I'd be afraid of losing it, never getting it
Yeah,
back.
that's a massive magnet right there.
I think there's going to be a lot of Krakens that find their final resting place at the end of bottom of a bridge.
See that we talked about that. And that's what I'm fearful of too.
So I have an
He'll
idea.
swim for it.
I have an idea. If you go out there and get like a 10-pound gym plate and have an extra rope with you, have like a 10-pound round gym plate, or maybe a 20 or 15.
Right.
So if your magnet gets stuck to a bridge and it's high off the ground and you can't reach it, so figure out on your rope where, like how far down you need to go to where it's going to not hit the water, but it's going to be enough to shock it. And mark that spot on your rope and tie that 15 or 20-pound weight to it. And then tie another like 65 or 100-foot rope to that weight, separate one, and chuck that sucker off the bridge. And I bet you the shock of that 10, 15, 20 pounds just straight falling will rip that magnet right off the bridge.
You know what? It probably would too.
That's what I'm going to try. Because there's been people like 508 magnets. He had somebody rappel over the side of the bridge to get his magnet back.
Ben, you're talking about magnet. Here you go.
Well,
that's
you can
3,000
do that.
Kratos.
Oh, I guarantee if I lose mine in the water, I'm going diving for it. If I lose,
Keep that thing away from your computer screen.
Yeah, that's true. That's about 16 pounds of magnet. Makes the Dockbuster look puny by comparison. I don't know exactly why I bought it, but works good for content, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I can just see it. You know, just in your content, the 3,000-pound magnet. I mean,
What's up, Swampy?
Hey,
yeah, I got
Todd.
an old John boat too, and I plan on getting that thing registered and throwing it out in one of the, I guess you could say, ponds around here. Like to see what these people that use their boats
yeah.
getting for it. I've been thinking of the idea of, instead of having a fishing tournament in one of the local ponds, lakes, streams, whatever you want to call it, reservoirs, to have about 15, 20, who knows, maybe even 50 pontoon boats with 4 or 5 people and having a tournament that way.
That would be cool. Yeah. Like a magnet fishing tournament?
Yes, exactly. A magnet
that would be
fishing
cool.
tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be pretty. What I was
That'd be
thinking,
awesome.
I threw an idea out there to our group, and was to maybe do a live stream like this with through StreamYard, and just have a whole bunch of us up there through StreamYard magnet fishing. You know, and maybe even have some, you know, some metal detectors join in. So like we could have, you know, like Shane or Robert out there doing the metal detecting, and have some of us magnet fishing, and have a whole live stream like this going while we're all out there doing our thing.
Mudlarking, magnet fishing, metal detecting, all in one.
Yeah, and you'd have to have somebody moderating so they could keep up with what's going on, and they'd have to be on there so they could be reading the chat and communicating with us, you know, as we're doing what we're doing and the chat's going. But I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to work out.
Yeah, it'd have to be done on.
Nightmare.
What were we saying, Dawn?
It would have to be done on cell phones, because
well,
at least I don't think that my GoPro is.
Well, no, you would have to do it through your, you know, the people out that are actually out, you know, fishing and metal detecting, whatnot, would have to have their phone going. But we could have one person who is, you know, who would set it, like somebody at home who would do what I'm doing right now. And then all of you guys are out there on your phone doing your thing.
You could always borrow the local news crew's van. Maybe you could hijack it, but the FCC probably wouldn't like that.
I type fast enough that I could easily do that, but like you guys, I don't know what your GoPro set, you know, situations are, but some of them are actually Bluetooth enabled, and if you were able to set it to a Wi-Fi hotspot, it would set your phone to a Wi-Fi hotspot. It might be feasible.
Yeah. No, you can go live with your GoPro Wi-Fi to your phone, to your wireless device. You can do that. I've never done it, but you can do it.
I'll be back momentarily. I gotta go put this magnet back.
I was thinking about doing like a Magnet Junkie was talking about it too. I really want to get together and do a 24-hour magnet live stream.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
For
charity.
Like, you know, you could pick a charity, but the way I would want to run it is everyone gets designated time slots, and you run it on your own channel, and you direct the people to the next channel.
Oh, so, that's a logistical nightmare.
No, I don't think so. I mean, so everybody would pick a time slot. We could include some UK people too, so there's nobody out there fishing at 3 o'clock in the morning. But you would get a bunch of channels to commit to 2-hour time slots or something like that, and then you know you'd watch the Tidewater magnet throwers from 8 to 10, and then I'd say go to Shane from Maha River History. Here's his channel link. He's going to be 10 to 12. And then Shane could say, okay, the magnetic Squatch is going to be 12 to 2, and then Daddy and Daughter Plus Water is going to be 2 to 4, and Clark's is going to be 4 to 6, and so on and so on. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah.
It would be cool, but like I said, it's a logistical nightmare.
Well, if you got it all set up and everybody, you know, had their time slots ready to go, and like had their, like when I set up my live, I have my live scheduled, and everybody had it scheduled, and then it would just be a matter of just starting your live and everybody clicking on the link and like right now clicking on the link now and saying, all right, we're leaving here and we're going over to so-and-so. Click on the link and boom, pop over to Tidewaters.
Yep.
So
yeah, that'd be fair. That would share the love
right here in the chat, and you're in somebody else's like that.
Well, that
we
would share
did that back in March with American Woodland Relics. We all did a 24-hour live stream that went perfect. Everyone was right on time, and it flowed great.
How many people were there? Were there 12 people?
Oh my God! How many people did we have in on that? Shane, you was in on that.
No, I wasn't running my live, but I was there. Yeah. I just bounced around and helped.
I don't know how many channels got involved with that, but we had like the 1:30 slot, and everything was great. It went great.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that is doable. Very doable.
Cheers, Jacob.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of coordination involved.
Yeah.
Gatorade. Cheers.
You gotta have everyone ready.
Yes,
mine's all the way across the room.
That's what it would take, is just making sure everybody was ready for their turn.
Exactly.
And I think it would definitely be doable. And you guys did it already, obviously, so it worked pretty well.
Did you guys have it on one channel, or was it split up?
Yeah, it was each individual channel. It started out with the headliners, then it went right into the next channel, and it trickled right for 24 hours, and it did great. Go over and talk to Paul at American Woodland Relics. He will help you set it up if you want to set something like that up. He'll give you the logistics on it. It worked great. We all loved it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome because it gets everybody watch time. It gets everybody some exposure. I think
we had over 300 views on our hour and a half at 1:30 in the morning.
Wow, so that's cool. And you know what'd be neat about that is there's certain time of the day there you're going to get a lot of views from over in the UK.
Oh yeah.
So, and that will introduce a lot of channels to a lot of what's going over there in the UK. You know,
Patriot Magnetics just did a 24-hour live stream over there where it was a charity event, and they raised a ton of money over there.
Yeah, that's where kind of the inspiration's coming from. I think a lot of us saw that, and
that was really cool.
We're like the U.S. needs to step up and do something.
Well, they did the 24-hour thing, and then before that, they had the world's largest magnet fishing collaboration, and and it was I don't know, a couple hundred or more magnet.
That was insane.
I think it was over 100 channels.
People down the bank, the whole as far as you can see.
It was nuts.
The Brummies are the ones who won the bowling pin, the Brummy Outdoors channel. For the weirdest find is what I remember from watching that episode.
That's smart too. Lauren O'Reilly says they had a list. It's like everyone can have a list of all the time slots in the channel link and put it in your description, drop it in your Facebook group, drop it on whatever, and then everyone will have that to reference to where to go.
Right. Yeah. It could be done. That'd be something that would be really cool to work out. And again, it wouldn't have to just be magnet fishing. We got magnet fishers going at this time. We've got somebody who'll be out metal detecting at this time, or a group of people out metal detecting, and then, and just kind of bounce around that way. Just get a whole treasure fam, a 24-hour treasure fam treasure hunt going.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really cool.
If you could have multiple magnet detectorists going at the same time, though.
Yeah, why not?
That'd be interesting.
They might not have their channels going at the same time, but like,
yeah.
Me and Jason, we fish together all the time, and Tanner and Jason from Motor City Magnets, they fish together. Well, they used to fish together all the time.
I'm meeting up with him Sunday.
He feels like he's been
he's been wronged. I'm meeting up with him.
He lost his man.
I'm only in Michigan every these days. I can't help
it. You've been to traveling, man.
I haven't stopped. Last trip was down to see Shane down there in Indiana.
Yeah.
How far of a drive was that?
It was about a 5.5 hour drive.
Goodness.
It was worth it. It was a great time out there.
Next time you're in New Jersey, we need to get together. I want to meet in Philly, or you guys come down here.
I'll send you a message here in a little bit and let you know what the plan is.
Because I definitely want to get up with you guys.
You know what? Something else I've thought about too, and I really got the inspiration on this from Ed from Flash in Your Pan when he does the Flash Bash.
That was fun.
Yeah, and I've heard, and I've watched some of the videos, and it just looks like that was an absolute incredible time. But something like that, and
I do have clothes on. I was just cold.
Okay.
Well, I didn't notice that you could see my robe until I said it.
Hold on. Dawn's going to solo layout.
Dawn's getting out her Jim Beam.
But something like Flash Bash, but for maggot fishers, or and bring in a place where you've got for the metal detectors to go to as well, and just set up a place
They
where
have something like that in Colorado
for magnet fishers, but there's also a lot of places for metal detectors to go. And at the end of the evening, they all come together and have a good time and a party, and then during the day they can go do their thing. And maybe you can get some mix it up and have detectors go with some magnet fishers, and magnet fishers go with some detectors, and do something like that.
We can get Alabama Dirt Digger to put us all up, because there was a guy in Alabama who was doing a stream that ran underneath Birmingham, and oh my gosh, he just kept picking stuff up and putting it back down. I kept thinking, buddy, get a bucket. I mean, you don't have to use a magnet. You can see it. Just get a bucket and get it out of the water.
Yeah, it's always aggravating. I've been to a few spots where other magnet fishers have been to, and we can't always
stop treasure.
Hey, Tanner, thank you, brother, man. Appreciate it.
Slob pirate.
What? Who came in? Hey, okay, I see. Rob, yes, sir. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up over here again. I haven't been watching the chat very much.
Yeah.
Okay, Tanner, you said you
very frenetic.
I'm sorry, Rock City.
Whoa, what was that?
Phone.
I don't mean to interrupt. I just get really excited and words just start coming out of my mouth.
Whatever.
I think we all get like that every now and then.
No, but you said you were looking for an old trash dump.
Yeah, I started doing bottle digging this past couple months, and finally starting to have some luck. I've been scrolling through newspaper articles from the early 1900s, late 1800s, and trying to locate all these bottle dumps. We pulled in a lot of cool ones. I finally got some cobalt glass this past week, and a bunch of like old medicine bottles, which are like some of my favorites.
That's cool. That's there's a channel, and I've reached out to him a few times, and I'm trying to get him to set up a time just to come on here. And it's Saltwater Sean. I've mentioned his name or his channel on here a couple of times, but he goes diving, and he's up in Canada, and he goes into these bays, and he's able to go down and pull up some really cool bottles and just a bunch of stuff that has come off of fishing vessels for years.
But well, yeah, so much stuff that's gone off like 1800 fucking schooners.
Yeah, it's
just guys who drink whiskey and like whatever.
Uh-oh.
Well, thank you,
Scuba is here.
Hashtag Team Sonia.
Team Sonia.
Well, why do you have to top him? Couldn't you tip him?
Oh, we're on a roll now.
But yeah, that's a channel who I haven't gotten in here yet, but he is somebody who I do like to promote, because his videos are so they're fun to watch, and they're just relaxing to watch him go out there and find what he does under the water. And it's so clear. The water he's diving in is just so clear. It's really cool.
Where is he?
Did you see the bottle that Gone Taken got?
Shame.
Oh,
$20
one
for
up,
1 cent.
literal one
Really?
up.
What was the 1 cent for?
To be over Sonia's $20.
You guys are crazy.
Hey,
Like I
just
said,
say-
literal
Show-
one up.
Saltwater
One
Sean's
penny
hard one to
up.
get a hold of. And then I knew Dawn was going to come in behind us and
Nah,
just
Don's like,
Dawn,
I can't top that.
Boom. Dawn.
Cha-ching.
and that's your second time, by the way. Like
Dawn must
housing
be drinking.
everybody.
Hey, that's okay. That you know what? That's money well spent.
Thank you,
Anytime
Dawn.
you put
Hell
any money
yeah,
into these live streams, it's money well spent. I'm going to guarantee
I
it.
tell you what,
does.
these guys
Gotta
fork
support.
out some money.
It does help tremendously with the giveaways and everything. You guys have no idea how much this helps when doing giveaways. Absolutely does. Especially with the shirts. 'Cause the shirts, when doing as many of the shirts as I've done, that starts to get. And that's one of the
Yeah, trust me. I've got
That's a good idea,
prototypes of
Tanner. I'll
both
be right back.
Sasquatch fucking shirts,
what is
and I'm very happy about both of them.
this,
They're
Shane?
they're
Bring it
I
up.
don't know how it worked out.
Nice.
The man,
Come
the
on,
magnet, the fisher. I like that,
Right.
I told you
Willie.
he was better.
That would be
Cowardly
cool.
Lion.
That
Hey,
is
you
cool.
want that picture? I'll send it over to you. Just give me an email address, and you can have it in case you want to use that for your channel.
That would be epic.
That is
Tin
cool.
Man
You
magnet
do
fishing.
realize the original Tin
Cool.
Man got cancer from the powder that they
Mhm.
used
Well,
to, make him look the way he did.
No, that's
Don't
cool
dress
though.
up.
He died.
That was-
Have you ever heard of the?
6 years later?
Have you ever heard of the backstory about what happened to the main character herself? She died of, I believe it was some
Judy
kind
Garland?
of. Yeah,
I'm
Judy
pretty sure
Garland.
she lived for a long time.
Something
Yeah,
like
Judy
she
Garland-
died
Or
in
was
Six
she
60s.
years old.
replaced with a pod person?
Hey,
she lost
Barefoot.
her mind though.
Honey, to you, the 60s was a long time ago.
Yeah.
The 60s was a long time ago to everybody.
No.
It was in a podcast, is what I'm going on about.
Yeah. Willie, she overdosed when she was 57.
That's what it was. Yes.
Hilarious.
There's
And
no place like home.
the actor that actually played the Tin Man suffered from a lot of lead poisoning from the paint that they put on his
Yep.
face. And
Right.
his face and eyes would swell up. And
Exactly what I fucking said, but no one believed me until you told them. So
My dad
We
had a
weren't
huge risk of
talking about
oscillation.
him. We were talking about Judy Garland.
And here's the thing about the Tin Man. And if you think about it, when they were filming that and when they were doing that makeup, nobody thought about the lead in that. That
Well,
lead
nobody even
poisoning and stuff
knew.
like that wasn't even a thought.
Yeah, asbestos insulation.
Yeah.
The Technicolor that they were using
it
at the
was the
time.
1930s. They were like, "Wear this, motherfucker."
Exactly.
Deal with it.
Yeah, that's
It's
exactly
like the
what it
Marlboro
was.
Man. Mister,
Uh-huh.
as I light my cigarette.
I'm pretty
You'll
sure
be
the
all
Marlboro Man got paid better.
Probably.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. He still died of lung cancer.
Yeah, but he probably at some point in time knew it would be like, "Hey, fuck, shit, this is killing me, but I need that paycheck."
Yep. You know what? It's a choice, unfortunately.
But Tanner, what I've been trying to get out to you is that the town that I'm from, now mind you, it's a very small town in West Virginia, but the landfill for the
I'm
town
sorry. as opposed to large towns in West Virginia.
Yeah, they're all small.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you read this? Can you read this?
Second that.
All right, Robert, back me up.
Oh no, because they all are small.
Yes, they all are small. Mr. Rock City, where are you from?
I'm from a small town in New York State.
Rochester.
Oh my God.
No. That's where I live adjacent to.
I mean,
It's
where
only
I
about
live, it ain't even a one-horse town, man.
Oh no, it's a one horse. It ain't one horse
One
town.
stoplight.
We're a 2 stoplight town.
We don't even have two.
We have
They're
one.
about
We have
they're
one.
about 150 feet apart.
I lived in a town that was a one stoplight town for a little while. I think it might still be a one stoplight town. It's called Keystone Heights. It's not too far from here, but it's a nice little town. A bunch of what used to be a bunch of lakes until the majority of them all pretty much dried up. But okay, there was something I wanted to announce earlier and I forgot to. But having all you on here, hey, this thing moves sometimes. You start forgetting. I have started a membership or a membership thing for my page.
You beat me
Like
to it.
Patreons.
You beat me to it.
Yes, and there's 3 levels. I'd have to go into it again to look. I forgot what the levels are, but basically what I'm going to do is anybody, once I reach 10 members in the subscription, once I have 10 members, what I'm going to do is the first Friday of every month, I'm going to do a members only race on the live. And the winner will get each race. I will pick something from the Squatch store. And so whatever it is for that month, that will be the prize, and that will be of my choosing. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, if the I'm still debating on what I'm going to do for the big one, because there is one that is a $25 or $26 a month one. I don't really expect anybody to do that one, but it was an option that's there. And what I'm going to do for that one is anybody who signs up for that one will get a Squatch shirt automatically. Just for joining and for at that level. But that'll be more stuff that will help me in doing giveaways and stuff, because I really like doing the giveaways, but that really gets kind of hard on the budget. And I want to be able to do more of those and support. I also want to get to where I can do some magnet giveaways again, and it would be nice to have a little bit of something to be able to do that and help do that. That way we can bring some more people who don't have some of these really kick-ass magnets, like some of these Kratos magnets that are coming out.
I was going to say, call Ben.
Why did you go Kratos?
Say again?
Why did you do Kratos?
Because that's who sponsors Tidewater.
Well, no, what it is, a lot of my reason for going to Kratos actually is Benny. I've been with Brute for a while, and I mean they were okay with customer service, but with everything that's going on now with them, they've fallen.
Really?
They just
wow.
Unfortunately,
when I had issues with Brute, I had they were like,
oh, absolutely. They were.
They sold the company.
They got bought out.
Yeah, they sold. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I didn't know that.
I have a theory.
Keep up with the times, Rock City.
I don't know. Obviously,
so Brute got bought by this big company that scales and grows brands. I think when Brute sent out that huge survey a couple months ago, I think Brute is going to become like Calico with magnets. I think they're going to offer more than just magnets. I think they're going to get bigger. Now, I don't know
that personal touch.
That's not a good thing.
No.
Not always.
And what really drew me to Kratos was the night that when I was away from my live that night, and Tidewater took over, and Benny was on with him, and the fact that he came on and
he was great
working,
guy.
And doing what he was doing, and was still on the live, and just he was interacting with people, and he wasn't afraid to be there and interact with people, and he still does. You hit him up in Messenger and he responds. Tidewater talks about talking with him all the time, and it's
Benny and I had a really good time that night.
Yeah. Now, hey, Squatch, I got a question for you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Did we go wrong with getting our 1200 brute magnetic magnets that we just ordered?
No, I'm not going to say you went wrong. No, they're good magnets. They're good magnets.
You should have went bigger.
You switch to a clamp, you're going to pull in 10 times as much stuff.
I mean, we're just starting with it. We're just getting ready to get started. So
that's one of the first ones I was using, and I didn't mind it when I started.
Yeah.
But you're going to want to go bigger after you throw it for a couple of weeks. You're going to be like, oh man, there's so much more.
And it does.
Robert,
again,
I have a 38 Kratos that I can't even lift.
Out with Jason. If y'all saw the video that I put up today, my video is I had 10 minutes worth of video. Jason is going to have 48 hours worth of videos from the 6 hours we were out there.
I will tell you guys, I'm sure Squatch has seen it, and I'm sure Tanner can say the same thing. When you get a 360, you almost have to pick what you want to film. I don't even film nails and small stuff anymore. You have to pick and choose what you film, or Squatch said, you're just gonna have way too much footage, hours and hours. I actually have started to be selective about what finds I film, and you're not seeing every little find in every video anymore. When I had my 1,400-pound single side magnet, that was everything. Look at this nail, look at this, look at this. Now I get to only show the big stuff because you're just finding so much stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, save that footage so that you have it when it's cold this winter.
Yeah. I plan on see, this is going to be our first. I started last March, so this is going to be our first. Now, I would argue that I think the Brute 1400 single side gives the Rogue 1200 a run for its money. I will argue that in durability and maybe strength. But I think this is going to be our first winter magnet fishing. We started last March, so it wasn't too cold here. So I plan on fishing through the winter. We're going to see how that works.
Well, I'll be fishing through the winter, but I live in Northeast Florida, so.
Oh, bite me, Jason.
Try being in North.
Tanner will have to drill a hole in the water and drop it down in. They pray that it catches when it comes back up.
We were having football field size ice coming through last winter, and the whole Detroit River froze up. We couldn't fish for a month and a half.
Oh, I watching y'all's videos with it. Watching.
It's like 907. 907. Yeah. They were fishing in April, and there's still many icebergs floating by.
It's okay, I'm done for the next 6 months.
Well, they were taking their magnet and throwing their magnet, trying to hit the edge of the ice, so it would chip off a little bit of the edge of the ice at a time, so they could open up areas to fish.
It's already snowed at 907. Of course, he lives at the North Pole.
Mm-hmm. Janine has a great point. She says her husband gets disgusted with her as she pulls in stuff for the 360. And that you guys saw the same thing happen with me and Katie, where I gave Katie my 1400 and my Rogue 1200, here, go play with the single side. And I'm sitting there throwing the 360. And she would literally sit there and pout on the dock. And she'd be like, I'm done. I don't want to use this magnet. I'm not finding anything. And then I would have to be like, okay, here, play with my Titan. So yeah, it's a game changer. Absolutely.
I'm telling her you said that just so you know.
The best way to describe how well that Titan is. Last weekend out with Jason, we were on a bridge that he had been to before he had a Titan, and I hadn't been there yet until Sunday. And I'm fishing on one end of the bridge, and he's kind of in the middle. And not going to give away what he found because he'll have his video coming up, but I'm pulling my magnet, and you can kind of feel it bouncing across the bottom, and every now and then you'll feel it pull something, hit something, and I'm pulling up, and it's just it's gobbledygoo, as we call it now, and not pulling anything up. So so I went around him to the other side of the bridge, and he moved over to where I was fishing. And I'm not kidding you. He was standing in my footprints, throwing everywhere my magnet was going. And every single time he pulled up that Titan, he had stuff on it. And his magnet was dragging across the same bottom of the freaking canal or creek that my magnet was. And I looked over at him at one point in time. I was like, man, I have a magnet complex now.
That's where we tell people, go back and fish everywhere you fished before.
Yeah.
Retrace your steps, because there is still stuff there. Because now your magnet will attract things 6 to 8 inches away, and it's going to suck stuff out of the mud.
And that's the big thing right there. Before,
if you didn't get that single side of that double side across it just right, you weren't getting it.
Right.
Now it's just like, if you're even in the vicinity, boom.
Okay, I have to. Oh, he's muted.
No, I'm sorry. I was talking to one of the boys.
That's all right.
No.
I hadn't noticed. I know that you had said you had lost weight, but I hadn't noticed how much until tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You need to start eating more.
Out there working. I need to come work with you, Squatch. I need to lose some weight.
I'm telling you, this job, I've lost 30 pounds on this job. It's insane. Yeah. I've got a pair of, actually, the jeans I'm wearing right now, I bought them one size too big just so that when I carry it, it's in and it's comfortable. Because if I wear the jeans that fit just right, it hurts to freaking carry. So I bought a pair of jeans that was size too big, so it would fit in there, and it would make the jeans fit nice and snug. Well, I can pull these jeans. I'm not kidding you. I have my finger right about where we're at. I've got 6-inch gap in between my belly and my pants now when I pull them out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rob.
I went from 230. I got my lowest that I've been so far was 195. I float around 200 right now. So yeah, I've lost some weight and it feels good.
We should
my
get
knees
Rob
don't
up
hurt
here.
as much.
Hey, I've gained back up. I'm in a size 4. I can wear a woman's clothes now.
I got my COVID 20.
I've definitely put on weight in my travels recently.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Then Rob,
about
you
the weight
better
they put on for
behave
COVID.
yourself, because she'll beat
Rob
you.
with no supervision is a bad thing.
Come on,
He
Rob.
will
I'm
Come
just
up here,
saying, Rob
Rob.
might need to join us up there on the chat if he has no supervision.
Rob, we got a spot for you
Yeah.
right here in the Brady Bunch. Come on up, brother. I'm trying. I want to get up with you, Rob, when I'm down in Florida. Let me know.
Yes.
I want to take him magnet fishing. I will actually be in Tampa area on one of those days.
Good night, fat
My
man guy.
stupid husband's worker, I'd have been down there in August.
Hey, check it out. If you get to Tampa and you have a day to spend with somebody, spend it with Rob if he has the time. Couldn't ask for a better guy to spend a day with and hang out with.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll be there the 29th, Rob. Let me know.
Maybe it was September. I don't remember.
Wait,
Yeah,
where are you going to be the 29th?
He wants you to post the link.
Send the link. Send
No,
the
Mary,
link.
I'm not going to be.
Oh, I can post it. Shit.
Oh, damn. That's one of
But
got-
Tanner,
what
what
I
I
was
keep
gonna
trying to
say about-
say
Damn it.
is, I'm going to that dump.
I can't wait to see
You
what you
want-
find.
If you want to meet me, you're more than welcome.
Sounds good. I'll go ahead and get a hold of you. Where are you at again? I know you're close.
Texas.
No, I'm in Texas, but the dump's in West Virginia.
I'll be
I'll
over
come
that way soon.
That's interesting.
I'll come to West Virginia for a bottle dump. I'll pick up Robert on the
Yeah.
way.
There we go.
Dude, I'll
I'll
drive. I'll drive 5 hours to go to
Okay.
West Virginia for a body dump.
Not a
Absolutely.
body dump. A bottom.
Whatever, you know. Hey, you know,
What,
either
you know,
way, it's content, right?
Right. A body dump would be
Yeah.
good content. Thank you,
I get
Nathan.
some
I
As
appreciate
we
it.
all
Ben.
get arrested.
I don't know. Has anybody found a dead body magnet fishing?
One of the guys
No.
in the live stream
Yes.
last night talked about he found a body yesterday.
Hey, Rob.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rob.
talked about.
Rob and Rob.
Somebody
Robert
found
Clark?
a body yesterday.
All right,
Robert
short
Clark
of
and Robert Clark.
Brady Bunch.
Colt is something.
Let me get my
And how
sound
did
up
Yeah,
you
we,
know it
here.
was a
we
body?
actually have the whole.
Was there,
We've got the Brady Bunch thing going on here
was
now.
there titanium limbs?
Yeah, I took
Brady Bunch.
I took Denise and her dad to Tampa Airport this morning. He's got his 60th year class reunion.
I'm
so
not
she
the
went
one.
up there with him.
I'm
She
not the
doesn't move
youngest
around
one
real
in
good.
curls.
So I dropped him off like 8:30, and by like 9 o'clock, I was hitting metal detecting, guys. I detected the whole day in Tampa today.
Oh wow.
Nice.
I went
Good
to the
day?
park that Shane got a silver quarter at. I didn't get any silver today, but I did pull two more Wheaties out of that park.
Oh wow.
Now we probably could have
Robert,
found a
there you go,
gun.
You
Robert.
tell us.
Heck
Melly,
yeah,
take
Rob. I see that. Makes that
I
coffee so
Can you
much
tell us,
better.
lay
doesn't it?
folk?
Tidewater, who was supposed to come down here?
I am I think the 29th will be.
Yeah, and you've been written on my calendar now for 2 months.
Yeah.
And guess what?
What?
One of my girlfriend's
You
wealthy
can't do
clients
it.
has hired me to drive a U-Haul across the country.
Sinners.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We'll
See?
get up again. We come to Florida a lot. This will be our second time this year. We like Florida because Florida's relatively inexpensive for us, being on the East Coast, and it's pretty cheap for us to fly or drive. But with the magnets we drive, it's not too bad. Down to Squatch is about 9 hours, and to Orlando is 11 or 12. So
Yeah, Shane and his
Damn
family
it.
stayed in Orlando, and I met him at one of my permissions in Tampa. Took them less than like an hour and 15 minutes drive over, and then Shane and I detected, and I got us one permission, and then Troy got us a permission, and Shane got Wheaties off the permissions, and then silver off the what we call Napoleon Park, because my digging partner Dalton pulled an 1860s Napoleon French pirate treasure silver coin out of it.
Oh wow.
that's awesome. Yeah,
That's cool.
We'll be at Busch Gardens, Tampa, for Hollow Scream on the 29th.
Oh, okay. I was on that street today.
Yeah.
I
Rob,
detected right down the
you're all
street.
gonna have to
So-
chain Dalton to the steering wheel, man, and quit letting him hunt, man.
You want to know something that's amazing, Robert? Troy has more silvers than Dalton this year.
Oh, really? Wow.
Troy has been killing it in St. Pete this year. Well, Dalton hasn't been able to hunt as much. He's him and his wife are having a house built, so they've been living with the in-laws. So the in-laws have been using him as a moving company with his truck. And he's like today, he was supposed to help me today, and he had to go help his in-laws pick up some stuff from Lowe's. So he hasn't been able to hunt as much as he'd like this year. And really, to be honest with you, Troy's killing it considering
So you,
all the downtime he had taking his wife to Texas for treatment. So,
Yeah.
And she's getting better, so that's good. But
Yes, it is.
yeah, she's on the mend. And
so you're saying more silver, more problems.
Yes.
apparently,
Okay.
'cause
Rock City is
I've
cut
got about half
off.
of what Troy does, and things are going
What?
pretty good here. So
Rock City's feeling pretty good right now.
I
could have said
understood
no
not one
plaid, no
word you
problems.
said.
I missed it. I'm sad I
didn't
missed it. I wasn't paying
understand?
attention.
I got. I'm not going to
Mo
reveal it here.
Silva,
Shane,
Mo
I'm not sure
problems?
if Shane.
Mo silver,
were you
mo
in the Zoom
problems.
Wednesday
All right,
night?
fine.
What's that?
Maybe
Rob,
I
Zoom
need
Wednesday
cut
night?
off.
Fine,
I don't
fine.
know.
Yeah, hold on. Rob, what were you saying, Rob?
I said, was Shane in Zoom Wednesday night?
I was not.
Okay, I found my biggest, rarest bucket lister coin Tuesday.
Oh, cool. Was it the one we were
So-
talking about?
Yeah.
So do we get to hear about
What'd
it,
you
or are we gonna
find?
have to wait?
Oh no, you're gonna have to wait. This is a biggie. I
Oh,
may even
Of course.
do. I may
I would
even
do the
a
same
live
thing.
premiere. I may even do a live premiere video after my Sunday stream one of these Sundays.
Oh wow.
I
One
never,
of these
ever,
Sundays,
ever.
not
How about-
this Sunday.
Congratulations,
No,
Rob.
not this Sunday.
Well, I can tell you what, it's got to be really good because Shane's up there doing this number, like covering his face, like
It's
so
not.
it's got
I
to
don't
be
think
good.
it's the one Shane thinks it is. It's not my secret, Shane.
Yeah. Oh, I was like,
It's not.
Oh,
my
it's not-
secret.
it's not
I've got
conceded, Rob?
the itches. I got the itches.
Yeah, I'll wait until a private time to have the conversation, but I think I know.
I never. It was. It's 60 years older than the house I was at, and I will tell you guys this story. It's in my video, but I will tell you guys this story. When I found it, I had promised the homeowner I'd show him everything I had because he asked to see everything because it was his property. So I showed him the coin. I said, "This is my oldest coin I've ever found. It's a pretty rare coin." And the guy goes, "What's it worth?" And I go, "I don't know, $5-10." So he goes, "Would you mind looking it up?" So I Googled it, and turns out that it's worth about $25 in the condition it's in. So he Googled it, and then he says, "Well, what's it worth to you?" And I go, "I don't know, $20." He goes, "Okay, you could take it home for $20."
Like $4.
Yeah.
He made me buy my own coin that I found in the dirt.
It's
Was
happened
it
to me
worth
before.
that to you though?
Oh
Did it
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That's in 4 years. That's the first time that's ever happened to me.
Wow, that's cool though. I mean, that's cool to find something that you're willing to do that for though.
Oh yeah. This is going to be. Yeah.
It whoops, doggone it.
It's actually a coin that
Tidewater.
Dalton Troy had not found. So
9.15 pounds.
oh my God, that's a heavy magnet.
It's a pound
Well-
lighter than the Brute 3600.
No,
That 3600
wait.
work.
Yeah.
How much does this one weigh?
Yeah, the
we get to work
2600
out.
is.
Fudge.
Which one is it? What were you throwing, Rock City?
The 2600 was like 6.5, I think,
Seven and change, I think.
if not more.
Yeah, it's right around there. Yes, yeah.
Is it 7?
Yeah,
really?
Oh, Don,
Yeah.
that's huge too.
Well, you know what's insane though is the Titan is only what 4.5 pounds.
Yeah, 4.56, I think.
Yeah.
This is a Kratos. What
yeah,
is
you
the
can
weight
fling
on
those
it?
things.
I'll have to look it up. I don't know if he has the link. He's been slowly adding the weights. He didn't have the weights on the website at first. I'll go look and see if it's there. That you said that's a 3800 double?
Clamps aren't fucking light.
Yeah, it's the one I won from
No.
you. I think it was a 38.
Well, the 1400 clamp is pretty light, like 2 pounds. And the 2400 is not bad. That's still under 5 pounds, but the 3800 is
No, the 38 is
is
like
heavy.
what, like 7, 8? No, 8 plus, right?
9.15. Let's see.
Oh.
It's heavy
Okay.
as hell.
So we're not
Like you,
getting up-
Do you
Don,
notice
Don,
that
you can
it's
fling it like
brand
what,
new?
like 15 feet?
8.8
If that.
pounds.
I've
Don.
not even had it in the water. I can't throw it.
Dawn is 8.8 pounds.
Let it down and pull it back up.
We're gonna have to
Yeah.
figure out some type of like ejection system for you, Don.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get,
Yeah.
Air
Get
cannon.
Drop it off a
Big
dock and
slingshot.
drag it around.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking propane, but
But then I gotta
like
have
with
somehow
like
to
a
crank it
gas
back
lighter at the
in.
back.
You get one of those big winches.
Electric winch.
Yeah.
I gotta.
We
I gotta
weigh
prove it.
125 pounds. You can't pull a lot in.
Don, what you need is air cannon to launch it, and then you need a electric winch to haul it in.
Yeah.
You could re-give it away.
Oh well, but then she needs like a
Well,
proper
I
vehicle
thought-
to anchor
well,
it
no, I
though
have-
to that winch.
One. I have a brute.
Donna,
Well-
I think that the 2400 360 or like the 1400 clamp is probably perfect.
Donna, I would recommend the 1400 single side.
Dawn. And
Or
That's
even I think the let's see,
I mean that'll click off anything that's huge.
I think a 1400 clamp would be better than a single side though.
Single sided suck.
Yeah,
Well, that's
1400
the whole
clamp
point.
is 2.7 pounds.
Yeah, I'm thinking that for her maybe even the 2400 what is it, the 360 that he has?
Yeah, that's 2.6 pounds. But
No,
so the
a bad back with a no.
so I guess you're worried about Rocksteady. You're worried about her finding heavy stuff. I think a 1400 clamp would be fine. The 2400 360 you're gonna
Bad
find
back.
some big stuff.
She just said bad back.
Yeah, she didn't need to find anything super heavy. That's for sure.
I think
No, I
She can't
just
pull up the magnet. How's she going to pull up items she finds?
I think 1400 clamp would be perfect.
That's why I said she has the largest magnet. Would you recommend for a woman with a bad back? I'm assuming
don't have a
she's
bad
like
back.
5'4" or something like that.
Donna does.
I'm
Well,
5'3".
it wasn't you. It was
Donna
Donna.
Doodle.
Oh, it's not. You're not talking to me. I'm sorry. I'm so
No,
sorry.
we're not.
I thought you kept
That's
calling me
fine.
Donna, and
That's
I
what I
kept saying,
said.
"No, my name is Dawn."
No, look at the screen. It's on the screen.
No, I would recommend like a 1400 brew because you could probably only pull like in the most ideal of conditions like
How are you doing, Dennis?
60, 8 pounds maybe.
Yeah, but a 1400 brew is that magnet's almost 5 pounds.
Nice sticker board, Dennis.
What's up, man?
Yeah, that is a heck of a sticker board, isn't it?
Woo! Oh, I see a Tidewater sticker.
Hey,
SW.
I am getting mine going. Hold on.
Let's
There we
solo
go.
that there for a second there.
Took me a while to get it built up, but I'm working on it.
Looking good.
That's
Yep.
sweet.
I see. Hey, right, I see the best one right down there, Clark's Cove.
Yeah.
I need a Clark's Cove sticker.
Well, you know what's right top dead center, right? Cobra for life.
I still need a
Where's
Michigan
that?
Magnet
Right up here.
Man.
Oh,
I need a
okay.
Motor City
Oh,
Magnet
yeah.
sticker.
Yeah, it's hard. Everything's backwards. You go to point in the direction
Yeah.
you think you're supposed to
Yeah.
be pointing, and you're pointing somewhere else.
Yeah, right there.
So I didn't even try.
Yep. No, I'm
Okay.
working on mine back here. I've
Yeah.
Got you right
got
here,
more
brother.
on here than I do on my car now. So
Yeah.
there you go. Oh, hold on, Tidewater. Yep.
There we go.
I need to get
That's
some
one of
more
the special
stickers.
stickers. I only had like 10 of those made. I had little round ones made, a lot of made up. So
I thought I had.
Rob was showing off his board down here.
I'm getting there.
yep.
Right there.
Rob makes me jealous with that shirt every time.
See there. That one right there sets it off, man. That Clark's
Hey,
Cove.
why is mine not on there?
Same reason mine's not.
I need
have to
yours,
send you
Dawn.
one.
This is
I'll
like
send
sticker
you one,
board.
Tidewater. But
Sticker board wars.
Rob,
Yes, ma'am.
Pat was supposed to have given you one of my stickers.
Can I have a sticker board shot, Squatch?
Absolutely.
There we
It's
go.
nice.
Over and hand me that.
I got
I just
I gotta get you one of my new
Posted
stickers.
My email. If anybody wants to
Yeah.
send me a sticker, I'll send them one back.
Yeah, Rob, I need to send you one.
That is a good looking.
See what it looks like when it's turned upside down, Squatch. Or Tidewater.
I like that green one that says 100 on it.
Yeah, I like that one too.
That's a fake $100 bill.
Is it really?
Me and my buddy found that when we were out snorkeling for whatever treasure.
Yeah, I saw that.
We went snorkeling and we found it on the ground. Yeah, I need one of those hollows.
Yeah, these
Yeah,
are.
that's nice.
It is
Yes.
very fake.
I like my new stickers.
Dad,
Robert.
Robert.
There.
You're putting a face with the name there, buddy.
Robert and Melissa, I think they're on
That's
their
just
second
one of
board.
them.
Yeah, they got a full board there.
Rob,
Heck yeah.
Robert, aren't y'all on the second board, right?
We love our sticker boards.
Yeah.
It took
The
me
second
a
one,
little
hand me
too
the second
long
one
to
there.
get going with the sticker board.
Yeah. There's the
And-
second one.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh goodness, hold on. You need a solo layout.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Back
I
away
think
from
you
the
need that
camera
too.
just a little.
There you
Is
go.
it got plexiglass across it?
Yeah, that's
The whole
it's
way.
actually just a big frame.
Okay.
And we clean it and stick our stickers on it.
Heck yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, we love the stickers are the best, man. You can't beat the stickers.
Gives you something to do anyway.
Well, the stickers are good, but I think the poker chips are going to take over.
Yeah.
But
I got my Ohio River history one right there.
What do you do with the poker chips though?
You
look at it. Wait a minute, I think I got something.
Let me show you what my
You
girlfriend
trade
did
them?
with poker chips.
Yeah.
Because I got. Like
Yeah, there we go.
There you
We're
go.
working on getting us some made.
Well, I've got the Ambassador. I've got Brockton here. I've got Relic Reaper, and I've got Tidewater. And other than mine,
Wait.
Uh-oh. Will I get
Brockton
in
is
trouble
the
for showing this
ambassador?
one?
I need one of those
Oh.
Michigan Magnet Man.
Will I get in
I
trouble
need
for
Michigan
showing that?
Magnet Man, right? We got
I'm
to.
going to get yelled at for taking this off the wall, but
Hey.
There we go. Yeah, that's nice.
See, that's
I like
what I
that,
was
Rob.
thinking. I want to do a board where I can put.
Yeah.
these are all her chips when we went to Vegas. She went to every casino in Vegas and got a chip.
See, that's what I want.
Shane, at one point in time, that with that poker chip up in there, it looked like it was cut out.
Right here.
Like the letters. Yeah, it looks like the letters. Yeah.
Green screen.
That's cool.
That's insane.
Yeah, I thought I might get in trouble for showing Brockton's.
This has got a.
No, you won't get in trouble for showing Brockton.
You guys can't see it.
We all love Brockton.
It's got recesses, felt recesses for the poker chip to fit in.
Oh, that's
You can't
cool.
see them, but you can see the ridge.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, okay.
So they fit
Where
right
did
in
you
there.
get
They just
that
fit right
at?
in.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Where'd you get that at, Rob?
You know what? I wonder if
I'm gonna have to ask her that. That's a good question.
Yes,
I don't
bro.
know.
These are
That's
composite.
nice,
Mine are
yeah.
composite.
you know what, all you have to do, I just typed in poker chip display boards, and there's a ton of them.
Of
They come
course.
up on Amazon.
It'd be that simple.
Yeah, it is. It was just that simple. Seriously. Here,
Yeah,
let me show you.
it would be, of course.
Give me a second here, and let me.
Or you can get a cool challenge coin flag, like I got.
Let's see here. Share screen.
You get a challenge coin flag. There's a lot of local people that make challenge coin holders and flags and stuff. Woodworkers.
So
yeah, there we go.
I mean, that's what I just found.
Do
Yeah,
anybody
that's
know
pretty dumb.
who would actually make like small, like the Chuck E. Cheese token, the metal tokens, but in a small quantity, like 5 to 10?
Man, yeah, it's nice.
I'm sure there's websites.
No.
You can buy challenge coins, like custom made challenge coins and stuff.
Yeah,
You could probably
most
get
them,
one
like-
of the stackers to do it, but
Yeah, well, I'm
They
trying to
generally
get
use
a couple of
precious
coins
metal.
made up to where I metal detect a lot to put out on the beach for people to find. Have my logo on the front, and then there's a taco stand right across the street from the resort that's called Yo Taco. Everybody goes there, and I want to pay them to like say compliments of Southwest Florida free taco. You know, get with them and pay for the taco ahead of time. They bring in the coin and trade it in, and they get business and so forth. And I just want to get like 5 or 6 of them and throw them out on the beach somewhere and have people find them and just keep rotating them. You know, I don't think
have
they
you
disappear.
lost it, Tidewater?
What?
No, that's a
Have
good
you
idea.
lost
I
it?
like what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was trying to kill a mosquito.
You know, the little taco place is only like $3 a taco.
I hope somebody screenshotted that moment.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
No,
you're
but I do
basing
have a
your-
screenshot of Sean petting some kind of animal, stuffed animal. Tidewater said he wanted it, so I screenshotted it.
No.
What?
The screenshots from the lives
Brockton.
are going to get us in trouble one day.
Oh yeah.
Of Tidewater loving on some kind of stuffed animal.
Hey, good night, Tom.
Oh, I don't know.
Hi,
that.
Tom.
Oh no, that was Brockton. What Brockton was loving on it, wasn't he? Yeah, I got pictures too.
Yes, but
Yeah.
you told me to screenshot it, so I did.
Send it to me on Facebook Messenger.
Furry.
Okay.
No, man,
I got killed by
I do not.
equinox tonight somehow.
That's another channel at a later time.
I'm about as single can
Because
be.
Tidewater is sending me a poker chip.
I need to. I tried to send a bunch out, and they all got sent back. So
I won tonight. I won tonight.
You did? Yep. You get one automatically. Yep. Yeah. I need to. Yeah. Monday I'm gonna mail a bunch out and hope they don't. So with mailing the poker chips, I think the cheapest and the proper way to send them is in a letter with one. If it's under 1 ounce, you can get away with one stamp, but you also have to pay the non-machinable fee, which is 30 cents. And I think they make non-machinable stamps, or just take it to the post office and pay the extra 30 cents. But you're supposed to like write non-machinable on it. I don't know. Yeah, how much do you pay for those though, Squatch?
I bought, I think it was like 20 of them, was like a couple bucks.
Well, I mean, how much is the postage? Because I took those little things to the post office. They're trying to charge me like $4 a piece, and UPS told me $11.
I have shipped a bunch of these out with stickers and poker chips in them, and each one of them has cost me $1 to $2.
Yep. That's what I was gonna say, man. I use this one here. It's a 6x9. I buy them in packs at Walmart.
That's what
And
we did.
I can send them out. If I send them out like not like a letter, but like a package, it's $1.20 with 2 poker chips in it.
Is that the post office?
First class. Mail it first class, and as like a package, not as a letter, because they want to stick it to that freaking thing. It's $1.20.
Yeah, but if it fits through their little gap, they'll mail it as a regular package,
Yes.
regular stamp.
Yes.
But it doesn't.
I actually, for the first time yesterday, mailed off a quarter, and the guy just charged me a 55-cent stamp. The other guy in the office charges me like $2.60.
It's that's the weirdest thing. It seems like it depends on the day and who's working, and
Yeah,
that's
absolutely,
bad.
absolutely.
Unfortunately,
That's why
I think
give
you're
away
right.
silver dimes for the duck race, because you can mail them off in a regular envelope for 55 cents.
And like Squatch, they put a piece of paper in Squatch's mailbox saying you need to come get this from the post office and pay 78 cents or you can't have it. And then they just give it to him when he goes there.
Yeah, they said it wasn't postaged.
And it's under
How they do
1
take a
ounce.
bite out of it?
No, that's when I opened it up.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, and like
He's teething.
I'm using the same bubble mailers, and they put thing on it that said needs $3.86 more postage, and Marlin's was the funniest. I had a poker chip and like 10 stickers, and I tried to send it to Marlin. They tried to say $14, and it needs a U.S. Customs form. I was like, you people are crazy.
Canada is the most expensive place in the world to mail anything to. About a year and a half ago, because I do my eBay business, and about a year and a half ago, we got notice that Canada's postal rates were going through the freaking roof.
Well, the U.S. just up there is like 45
Yeah,
cents.
but nowhere near what Canada did.
Yeah.
Canada just jacked theirs through the roof.
And then I went to the UPS store when I shipped mine up to Marlin, and it was a poker chip and like 10 stickers, and it was in one of these, and it was nothing like that. It was an easy. I gave it to him. He waited. He put in the address that it was going to, and it printed out. It printed out the postage. He stuck it on there, and it was gone.
Sonia says they've tightened up.
Squatch, you know how much they told me to mail one of those to Marlin? $55.
What?
You're kidding me.
at the UPS store, and then
Dude,
those
insane.
the little bubble mailers, they said $11. I don't know if mine are thicker or something weird's going on, but
The day I went up there, I sent Marlins and like I think 10 more of them out, and I think it cost me under $20 for all of it.
yeah,
So-
I need that's gonna be me this weekend is reevaluating my process of mailing these things, and I
Yes.
think like people have slipped them through the mail in regular envelopes, but the risk you take is that when they put it through their stupid machine, it rips them out of the envelopes. Like I think that's where the pop socket went, Shane, is it ripped it right out of the envelope.
Yeah,
Or the
I was gonna
employees
say
rip it
something.
right out of the envelope.
That too.
Every envelope I've been getting here lately like this has a little rip right here. Everyone that's taping your coins and your stuff in there, keep doing that, because everyone that's sending me something in an envelope like this, it has a rip in it where it looks like they're trying to get out whatever's in there, but they can't because it's taped.
Right.
Doing that, that's smart. Taping
Also,
your stuff inside your.
Jacob, if you have a poker chip, I know it's a little bit bigger than this quarter. When somebody wins a silver quarter from me, I mail it a piece of cardboard, a thick piece of cardboard,
Yes.
and I cut the cardboard open or slit the cardboard, and I put this inside the two pieces of the cardboard, and put your poker chip right inside the cardboard, and it'll stay flat with the cardboard.
Exactly.
Yeah,
People
that's a
out
good
there
idea.
stealing stuff out of your mail.
Yes.
Yeah, and we talked about this with Robert in the Zoom meeting to start taping up the bottom
Hey,
of the
Rock
corners,
City, don't
and
go to sleep.
there's a lot less stuff being stolen
shit.
that way.
And one of the worst things you can do
You're
is
holding
put on
a
your
cigarette.
envelope.
Put that thing out.
Do not put metal detecting on your envelopes. Just send it your name and your irregular address. Do not send to Clark's Cove Detecting, because they see that detecting and they know there's something in there that's worth something. They're going to rip it open.
I agree, Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I bought a whole bunch of envelopes, just regular little envelopes for sending the stickers in. But when I'm doing a poker chip, it's going in the bubble wrap thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I buy bubble wrap by the hundreds for my eBay business.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's just it's
Tanner,
easy.
I need one of your poker chips.
I'll send one out. I need to send one to Jacob too, and a sticker. I've been slacking.
Me
I didn't
too.
forget.
I have a sticker. I just don't have a poker chip.
I need to get some more poker chips too.
Actually, I
some
don't
of
think
my
I
own.
have that.
I got my Relic Reaper poker chip right
I
there.
think mine is your logo, previous logo.
I have no more Squatch chips. I think I have 5 Squatch chips left. I need one of those Michigan magnetic.
Dave will be here next month.
Yeah,
He will just bring me one.
Relic Reaper and Demon Rat.
Yeah, Demon Rat said he sent me one, but I never saw it.
I
like
have
that orange
Ohio
chip.
history.
That orange chip is cool.
Look at that.
Yes.
Nice, Shane.
Yeah, I haven't got a chance to send you one yet. Hey, William McGinnis, it's Shane Skirvin, ShaneSkirvin, and that's where I'm at.
You know, it's funny doing this, how we all catch on to each other's little stuff, and then we all start doing it, and then somebody else will find something really cool, and we'll all start doing it, and it's super cool. I'm gonna get some refrigerator magnets made as well.
I did that last time Sticker Mule had their little sale on them.
Yeah.
I'll probably do it every time they do their little sale. I think that's what I might start doing, is just every time Sticker Mule does one of those, like you just did with the holographic stickers and with the magnets, and if you just keep following those sales and maybe tweak it every time or do different designs, or keep your giveaways fresh and it won't break the bank.
Yeah.
Not that I tell you guys, we like the bracelets. You know, these little rubber bracelets with your emblems on them. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's different.
That's
Pat
the
does the
detecting with squeak one right there. But
Pat
yeah,
does the
those are
koozies too.
Yeah, but they don't fit in the envelope very well, do they?
no, they don't. But they're cool to
Pat
get.
does the koozies,
Yeah.
and he also does the bandanas with his logo, like Dennis is wearing.
What you got?
I have a
Ooh.
koozie that has my logo on it.
I got a logo shirt. Let's see if you can see it.
Um,
Oh,
Oh, here you go. Yeah. Let me go see if I can find this real fast. Because
here, Robert, I'll get all the cat hair off of it.
Yeah, there you go. CCD. You lose it, we find it. Heck yeah.
Robert gave me that along with my Crocodile Dundee knife.
Hey, that's made out of a railroad spike.
I'm getting it right now. I'm trying not to cut myself, Robert, as I get it
That
out.
thing's sharp as hell too.
oh, I will show you a knife. I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
There you
Oh
go.
man, that's cool.
It's you can see it's a twisted railroad spike.
That's a railroad made out of a
Pretty
railroad
neat.
spike.
Shane,
That's a pig sticker right there, boy. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
Robert, I need one of those.
yeah. Shane, your daughter lives where you live, right? Lives close?
Yeah, about 15 minutes from here, but I see her almost every day.
You're gonna have to take her magnet fishing now.
She's going. We talked about it after we got on there. So there's a cool story to this because I'm sitting there and I'm watching. I'm like, you know what? That's a pretty nice giveaway for anything. Those magnets that's about $120 magnet, I think. So I called her and I said, hey, why don't you go over and get on this video and put in for this giveaway? And then get on here. That way, you know, I'm in for it, you're in for it. We'll have a couple chances. And you know, that's a really cool magnet. And she's like, okay, she did it. And then we're sitting here talking about it while the thing's going on. And then she absolutely wins. And now she's ready to go. Her and Shelby both are ready to go magnet fishing. So.
yes,
That's
right
awesome.
She made out like a bandit last week at JP's bar on Saturday night. She got all kinds of pay dirt and pans. Them guys were sending her everything. All I said was, you know, life is a lot easier when you're a cute blonde.
That doesn't go for any of us in here right now.
I got a question for you. If this is more like for the magnet fishing people.
Yes,
I've never
Cave
seen.
Rock City, is your cigarette out?
Yeah.
No, it's right here.
I've never seen no one magnet fish on this bridge.
You're making me a nervous wreck.
That's right by my house. Yesterday coming
Oh,
home
I'm
from
sorry.
lunch,
I have
guy,
nothing
he
to
was
say
standing
because
on the
like
bridge.
there's 3 different fucking conversations going on.
Well, hold on. Dennis is asking a question.
Hang on. Dennis is trying to tell a story here. Hold on, people.
He's dropping this magnet off of this bridge. It's got to be 150 feet down. Yesterday, he was on one side of the bridge, at the top of the bridge, high as you can get. And then today, coming back from lunch, he's on the other side of the bridge, dropping on the other side. I was wondering if he thinks somebody dropped something or if he knows something that was dropped because he was fishing both sides of the bridge at the highest point of the bridge. It was really weird. I didn't understand why he was doing that. And I've never seen no one magnet fish over there.
That could be that he might know that there's something was dropped there. That would lead, because that's just a weird.
Are you sure he was magnet fishing?
Well, he had a big rope and it was dropping down on each side, so I assume it was. I don't know.
I wonder if he was crabbing or something because
no.
I've never seen anybody with a rope longer than 100 feet.
Yeah, it was the big ropes like y'all use, like the repelling rope and all that. And
yeah, that's
you wouldn't
a
crab
long
up there. I've never
way
seen no one fish. You can't even fish off the bridge, so that was really weird to see him up there. You know,
that's
yesterday,
a long way to drop a magnet and pull it back up.
And then today he was parked with a car up there and had him and another guy. So it was really weird to see that because I've never saw it.
Was he climbing up like the frame of the bridge, or is the bridge just that tall?
It's just a tall bridge. It's
okay.
It goes over
Snorkel.
one little span, and it's hard. And they got boats that go underneath it. That's why it's so tall for the sailboats and all to go underneath.
Right.
And he was at the tallest point. You know, where I guess the boats go through. I don't know. Maybe he was trying to get lucky. I don't know.
That's just or unlucky because you're doing that and the boat comes through there.
Yeah, I just oh, you imagine sticking a boat.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
It was weird. I never seen that and was wondering why he would be there.
I don't know that.
I'm sure it's not legal.
I tell you, some of these bridges that are 20, 30 feet up, are a battle to fish off of. I couldn't imagine that high.
Yeah.
Well, when you get a heavy fine, it makes it impossible to lug it up over the side. You almost have to drag it to the shore and hope you can access it.
Yeah, there wasn't no walking to the shore because it's like a mile-long bridge.
Well, and it's that way just with some of the really shallow bridges also. You get something heavy, you're holding on to it, and you're trying to work your way over to the side.
Yeah. Like I said, I want to get started on magnet fishing because we got a lot of canals. I got one canal just 2 blocks away. And
oh, heck yeah.
Everywhere,
Don't dismiss anything. I mean, you can ask Tidewater. One of his I guess earlier videos, he just hits a little, it looks like a drainage ditch going through a neighborhood and just exactly tears it up.
It's a drainage runoff behind the houses. It's not even water on Google Maps. I went there for a pond, and I look across the street and I see a bike sitting there that I assumed somebody else was magnet fishing and left it there. But I started throwing my magnet in this little rain runoff behind these houses, and there was tons of stuff in there. And I actually plan on, I don't think it's that deep. I really want to get some hip waders and walk that with a magnet and see. There's probably so many homeowners that make whatever disappear behind their house.
Right. Mm-hmm. You just don't know. That's the thing. You just don't know.
I might try to kayak it too. I need to get another kayak. I've had 2 so far, and I wasn't happy with either. I'm being really picky, and I kind of want to get a big kayak that me and Katie can go on together, like a tandem deal. So I think maybe after wintertime in the spring, I'll get a kayak. What's up, Anita? Congrats.
Welcome, Anita. Congrats.
She was one of our 20 winners.
So I don't think we've made it up to the threshold I was looking for, but what do you say we do a race?
Race.
Yes.
Good.
We're going to do a race for
49 likes.
But Squatch has a great point. Don't ever write off any water. Just try it.
Yeah, you just don't know. The issue sometimes with some of the little waterways you find is finding a place to park to get to it.
Yeah, I was saying don't like pull up to a spot and write it off because it's shallow or it doesn't look good or
I understood now.
Yeah, fish everything. Try it.
Yeah,
extenuating circumstances.
Well, it is. There's a lot of places that I've come across that I really want to go magnet fishing, and it's just a matter of now finding a place where I can park and get to that place because you can't just always park on the road everywhere.
Yeah.
So all right, so we're going to do a race for one of each of the stickers.
What's up, Jason?
What's up,
Basically,
Jason?
you're saying don't be lazy.
Jason, Motor City Magnet Fishers in the house.
Motor City. I still need a sticker, Motor City.
He's up late. He's usually in bed by now.
I know. What's up with that?
Don's playing bomb.
Okay, let me see.
What did you say, Shane?
There are several
I said
people,
Don's down
there are
there playing
several people
bomb.
in the same time zone.
I know
different
where
time
he
zones and
lives.
whatnot.
Yeah, I live in Texas, so I'm an hour behind y'all.
Yes, and you're advising us to go to bed. What does that say for you?
No, he's just usually in bed by now. That's all I said.
Yes, mother.
All right, now.
Yeah.
Mama Dawn.
Shane, I can lose a body out here.
Yes, mother.
I have no doubt.
You can lose a body. It's a lot harder
Hey,
to bury
look
one.
check it. There's no way she's going to kill me before I take her and her husband out for steak. Ain't no way.
Oh,
There you go.
oh yeah, because I'm making you take us to Lou's.
Wherever you want to go, we're going.
It's a bar
I'm
/
just saying, like,
restaurant. Best steak you will ever eat in your life.
Well, I hope so. How far are you from Longview?
20 minutes.
Oh shit, we're in.
I gotta jump down, guys.
So
I
a bar
Alright.
/ restaurant.
I got a full
is the
day
best
tomorrow. I got a
steak
wedding to
you
go
ever
to.
ate.
Thank you, Squatch, for having me.
Absolutely.
Catch you later.
Good
Jacob.
night,
Thanks.
Todd.
I'm about to do the same thing.
I will add my sticker to your giveaway, Squatch. So TMT sticker with Squatch's sticker. I will.
Yep, I'm
I
throwing
will,
it. I'm
I
throwing
got
it
one right here. I'll just put it in with it.
You got enough? I can send one.
What
You
did I
got
do
one
with the
for-
ones I just had?
Uh-oh. Send me whoever's address wins, and I'll send one.
All right.
Because I want you to have enough for your board in the Squatchmobile.
You already put one on the Squatchmobile.
Not a round one.
I know. I think I got a round one on there. I
Really?
have to go look, but I think I did.
I think
All right,
I think you have an OG square one. I need the stickers still don't have the S. The next batch of stickers will have the S. But yeah, thanks again, guys. I will see you guys around.
See you, Jacob.
See you, Jacob.
Good night, Jacob.
Later, man.
Hey, and to answer the chat just a few seconds ago, Sonia, I would gladly be at Digstock right now, but I can only make so many trips, and I'm going to Swifties at the end of the month.
Where's that at, Shane?
Yeah.
Virginia. Wait,
Yeah, I just
Digstock?
don't have
No,
the
Digstock's
financial
in
resources
upstate
to
New
get
York.
there
What
right now.
exactly is Swifties?
Yeah, but he's coming to Virginia.
Treasure hunting with Swifties having a Halloween event. There's about 20 or 25 of us together, and so and I didn't get to go in the spring, although I donated for that hunt, and I promised that I'd come in the fall. So I'm a man of my word.
Yeah, and it's for a charity too.
Is there? I was gonna say, is there a chance that I would be shunned if I showed up with a Garrett Ace 250?
Heck no.
Lord,
Come
no.
right on.
No,
Hey,
I've had that for like 12 years now.
hey, Squatch, SF, right? SWFL wants to come back in.
Oh, okay. Let me post the link again.
All right, guys. I'm about to head out too. I'll be down in the comments. I'll talk to you guys there.
Yes, sir, Tanner. Thank you.
Hey, if you decide you want to go to that dump with me, hit me up.
I'll let you know, Don. I appreciate
Okay.
that.
There he is. All right.
I really want to
Good
go
night.
to that trash dump with you. Please let me know.
All right, guys.
It's 100 years old. It's not like it's fresh.
That's what's going to make it cool.
Trash dump.
That's what's going to make it cool, though, is how old it is.
Well, of course.
All right. So
I'm
what I
just-
need
I'm
everybody
just
to
looking
do,
make you out of the dawn.
if you want to be in the race for the stickers, I need everybody in there right now to go in and type go. In that way, everybody who types go will be entered in the race. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes for everybody who's in here. I've got 27, so discount myself, 26 people. And we will see what we can do. Make sure we got everybody active in the chat so I can get your names entered into the race. I've got 12 o'clock on my computer. At 12:02, I'm going to copy the names and put it in the race.
Hey, Dennis,
Yeah.
did you say something earlier when you got talked over that you had some problems with your Knox?
Yeah. I went out tonight to go hunting and turned it on. It came on fine, but I can't change from beach 1, beach 2. I can't noise cancel. I can't all metal. I can't do nothing with no buttons.
Wow, did you try holding the on and off switch for the 8 seconds to do the factory reset?
Yep, it goes to the FP and just stays there.
All right, when mine got water in it, it went to the FP, and that's what happened to mine when it got water.
I took it last weekend in the water.
Yeah, I think
I don't see no signs of water in it. and it starts up
They-
fine. Now, I actually put a video on it of me starting it up tonight and everything, and beep, that was it. Just.
Hey, I
checked
feel
your
for you, buddy.
battery
It took them almost 6 weeks to get mine back, so that's why I had to go out and buy a second one.
Somebody better give me a magnet. No.
Yep. Magnets we don't have that problem with.
Until you lose them.
Well, there's that.
I've got 3 sitting in the Gulf of Mexico right now, Squatch.
3? You need someone with some diving ability to go get those.
Well, my neighbor across the street's got a kayak. I need to get out there with him in the kayak.
And you know
How
what?
long have they
Sometimes
been
just about-
in?
They've been there before COVID.
Oh, yeah.
They're not worth getting out.
Yeah, they might not even be worth getting out. They've been in that salt water.
Ah, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, they belong to the Gulf now.
They're part of the artificial reef now. So
Yeah.
They are.
Yes.
Yes, they are. You probably wouldn't even be able to recognize that they were magnets if you did find them.
They are the artificial reef right now.
Yeah.
Motor City Magnet Fishers, I got a very nice 1900 Indian head penny last. Congratulations.
Yeah, no
That's
kidding.
funny.
Oh wow.
Yeah, all the dogs.
You know, it's
That's
funny.
a
We've
great
got
find.
the detectors talking about wanting to get magnets, and we've got the magnets talking about wanting to get detectors.
Yeah.
Well, Juice?
Jay's not come up here with us
All right,
and
I'll
tell
get
you
to the room,
where
man.
that Indian
When
head
it's bedtime, okay?
came out of.
Yes. All right.
Go
Let
ahead.
me. No, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna copy the participants and get it in the race, and we're gonna get the race set up to get going.
Well, for you folks magnet fishing, they're thinking about metal detecting. I have a channel sponsor like Squatch down here has his Kratos 12% discount. I'm working with Detector Warehouse, and they've given me $10 off coupons for any purchase for over $100.
Oh,
wow.
nice. Is that you got anything on cool? How are their pinpointers?
How'd they get there?
Yeah, the Garrett Carrot's 127, so you get $10 off that. And they sent out a bag of the new tips and the little lanyard cord with it.
Not the water.
I need a new pinpointer. My pinpointer goes
Yeah, I know.
stupid.
I've been looking for one too. Like the ones I've seen are.
Well, I've got an old Garrett. It's an old black one I've had for like 10 years. And
Well,
when I go
yeah,
to find a
I
target,
mean-
it goes beep, brrrr, and keep the eyes shut it off. It just goes crazy. And sometimes it
Have
works
you
just fine.
seen the new shoes that they have out that are built for
You're yelling at me
To-
for drinking too much?
for metal detecting? Hey,
and I've been good.
I was not falling asleep smoking a cigarette.
No. You haven't.
Okay.
Have you seen them? They're actual shoes
The do what?
that you wear when you when you metal detect. They tell you if it's ferrous or non-ferrous and how deep it is.
No, I haven't. But
I'm not lying to you.
Dawn, I've
Dark
never heard
fish.
of such a
No,
thing.
I'm sure not. but it
Darkfish
sounds fucking-
Mish from Australia, they sent her a pair to test. And it was before the
So then why
COVID
do you
hit
have a
down there.
detector?
All right.
I'm,
All right, guys. You ready for the race?
I'm just gonna walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duck.
No, I'm doing a Halloween race.
Oh,
Do
Zombies.
the shoes beep?
yeah.
Yes, they do. They beep and they light up.
Zombie race or Halloween race.
I can guarantee you the penetration on that is like 1.5 inches. And they're like, hey, you want some
don't
pull
know.
tab shoes? No biggie.
All I
Alright,
ever
guys.
saw was when she showed them on the first time she put them out.
I
All right,
bet
guys. You ready for the
anything-
race?
We are ready.
Yeah, we're ready for the race.
All right. I've got it set for 2 minutes. We're going to set it. Oops. I got to be on the right screen to hit set.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We are going to shuffle, shuffle, and shuffle. And we are going to say, on your mark, get set, go.
There we are. Yeah. Right here.
All right. We've got.
Can we argue?
Hey, there's 28 participants in the race.
All right, who's the clown?
That is Christy.
Oh, that's Christy.
Got Alaskan on the fly up there. Looks like he's a knight.
Wow, my alien's pretty slow. I'm in last place.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
You're going to go
Rob, it
pick
looks like
Daisy.
you're reaching out for everybody. Don't leave me. Don't
As
leave me.
usual, I went right off the screen.
By the way,
Christian Magnet Man is a dragon.
Or...
It's all right. I'm going to join you, Rob. I'm coming back, dude.
We got Snorkel Pirate in there as a mummy.
Mummy, yeah.
Local
I'll
Pirate's
win a magnet
been
before I
on
win
here
one of
not
these.
talking.
Yeah,
You
that's
know.
what I'm saying.
Well, we're carrying.
Hey, we've got the vaccination needle there for everyone.
Oh,
There you go.
you
First
too.
code's pulling out.
What was that? Is that the vaccination needle?
You just stay away from me with that
We're
needle.
coming to
See,
vaccinate.
that's why I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
Get aside that thing.
Uh-oh, Stars Devils died.
Looks like a caulking tube more than a syringe.
Right?
I'm coming to join you, Rob.
What if Nathan
Yes,
Perez
you
up
are.
there is like freaking Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah.
Come here, Clarice.
It's all right, Rob. Watch the last 15 seconds. One of us will be up there.
Dude, everybody's like
Probably.
pinned together.
Who's hopping down here? Is that Ohio River? Is that little
Yeah.
purple demon
Yeah.
hopping?
Yeah.
Looks more like a goon than
Tim W is a reaper. Hey,
It's
Barry
like, I'm
Teresa
hopping. I'm hopping.
Who's
Hopping.
coming from the back? Somebody's
I'm
coming from the back.
It's
Not
gonna
me.
be Rob. I mean,
Oh,
Oh, no,
no.
no. Who is? What the
Oh.
heck? Woo! Anita's had a heck of a night.
That was cool.
Let's see here.
I wasn't actually in that, so what do I care?
All right. So Anita, she won over on Tidewaters for some stickers and a poker chip. And over here, she's going to get herself a couple stickers and another Tidewater sticker. All right. Way to go, Anita. Are you still in here? Yep, there she is. Holy crap, she's so
Hey, I didn't finish last. I finished next to last.
well, that's an improvement. It's as long as you're improving. Anita, find me either on my Instagram, which is Magnetic Squatch, or you can find me on Facebook, Magnetics again. Well, it's Jason Magnetic Squatch on there. Just find me. You'll see my logo and get me your address. And I guess Tidewater is going to need it as well since you won on his page too. But we'll get that over to you. Yep, Tidewater. She's a double winner tonight. That's right. So we'll get these stickers out to you. Right on. That was a fun one. The zombie ones.
Right on.
Maybe next week we'll do the zombie race, but Halloween's coming, so we're gonna, since it's October, we're gonna stick to the Halloween zombie type theme for the races. Mary, what the hell was that?
Yeah, I seen that.
Sorry, Mary, I don't pick what costumes you end up with.
What?
Is he still on?
Who's falling? Mitch.
Oh, okay.
Your mummy came out of nowhere from the back of the pack there, Anita. It was like, boom. So, all right, so Tidewater, you already have her address? So, Anita, if he already has your address, I'll just get it from him and get these mailed out to you. I've got a whole stack of them that I've got to get written up here. I even have one I've got to send over to the UK.
And we were talking earlier about shipping, and everybody had a conversation to get on it. I sent a package over to Australia with a metal detector bag carrying case and a digging tool. I sent over there to Jim. I can't remember his handle, but I sent it to Jim over there, and it cost me less than it cost me to send a T-shirt and a sticker pack to Marlon.
What the?
I'm just saying.
Well, and you know what? I sent Marlon and Aurora, right? Isn't that her name? I said that right? Yes. Shirts, and he got his shirt, but hers hasn't arrived yet. But I sent them directly through Teespring. I went on Teespring, ordered it directly through Teespring, and sent it to them. And both shirts shipped were $44.
24?
40. No, for both shirts together.
Yeah.
The cost of the shirts and the shipping was $44.
See, it was $37 for what the package I sent, and I shipped to Australia a box for $27.
Well, that 44 was total cost, shirts and shipping, everything. So, and then the neat thing too with Teesprings is they have a UK and a US on there. So, like if I sent some stuff to people over in the UK who had won and whatnot. And I just clicked on the UK button, so it brought up everything available UK, and it actually ships from the UK. So the shipping cost is tremendously less by doing that with Teesprings.
You know, that Teespring thing sounds like a good idea. I'll tell you why, because I get tired of boxing up stuff and shipping it. I'm shipping packages every week anymore. I mean, there's always something going out. If I didn't have to mail a T-shirt or a hat or something like that, that would be kind of cool.
Yes. And Teespring actually now has those. I just saw it tonight. They're always adding new items, but they have one of those the bucket hats. It's like it's got the small brim around it, and it's they call it a bucket hat. So I saw that tonight, so I'm going to have to go in and design that. That might be a prize that I give away one night.
Heck yeah.
Let's see. Actually, I could probably get the race timers off up here. Let me see if I can.
You're so right.
I think I can show it. I just don't have it designed properly because it just came up. Well, let me see if it pops up on here. No, go away.
Hey, Dennis.
Yeah.
You have Mind Lab's number up there in Michigan and Pennsylvania?
No, I don't. I was just fishing to try to figure out how I was going to get a hold of you and see if you had it, because I know you just used it or whatever. You can find my.
Where's it? Oh, there we go. It helps to click on the right buttons.
I'm taking my water with me to bed.
Good night, Grandma.
It
looks like it.
See you in the morning.
He'll go to sleep with a cigarette in his mouth.
Is there anything
Yeah, no doing that, please.
It ain't lit.
Yeah.
It don't look lit.
Rock City, you with us?
He's lit. He's lit. Oh, it's lit. Oh, me?
Sweet. Okay, cool. Thanks, Tidewater.
Hold on, let me get a pen. I'll be right. Hold on, Rob.
I can make sausage. Sausage and biscuits.
Oh, let's see. It's not showing it. Where'd it go? I want to find this because I thought it was really cool.
That'll probably be better.
Now it's just a matter of finding the daggum thing again.
Dennis, there you go. I just put it up, buddy.
Okay. Let me go to the.
Oh my goodness, yes.
All right. Thank you.
You're very
Yep.
Oh,
You'd think by now with as many machines I think I have that memorized.
I just heard because he probably fell down the stairs.
yeah, I've heard.
Well, doggone it.
I'm assuming Pennsylvania's the closest one, huh? Or is that the only one?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Is Pennsylvania the closest one or the only one?
Yeah, that's the one spot that they're the authorized repair shop for Mine Lab.
Yeah.
You have to get a PA number from them, and then whatever box you send it to them in, they'll send it back to you in the same box.
Yeah.
You pay to ship it, and then they'll pay to ship it back.
This is aggravating. I just saw the doggone thing on here, and now I can't find it.
Oh, I saw those metal detecting sandals that Dawn was talking about. They look like Roman soldier sandals. Let me see if I can get my other camera up.
Are the soles the coil?
No, they have like wraps that go up your ankles. That's like an antenna or something.
Well, shoot, I'm gonna have to find it maybe for next time, but it's really cool. It's just there's Dawn. It's really cool. It's just that bucket cap, and you can have your logo on it, and it was a really neat hat. Now, when I saw it, I was quite intrigued by it, and I'm going to get one for myself. Wear that when I'm out magnet fishing.
You can only play for a little bit, then it's bedtime.
All right. Well, my camera's working real quick.
Oh,
Why it was
what
working?
He says, where'd he go?
There you go. I think he's doing something he didn't want us to see.
Well, he's in the screen down here. It says device not connected. So whatever he just did, he disconnected.
I
His
think he
camera.
unplugged it because he grabbed it. I bet he unplugged it.
He did. While my camera's working.
Yeah.
So Shane asked me a good question.
On one
Jay.
of my devices, it shows me, but not on my other.
Did I show you how high?
Have a good night, Donna. Thanks for being here.
It's this high.
Shane actually asked me a good question today, and it's something I've been thinking about still.
Okay,
and that was
and
the premieres, doing premieres.
Good night, Donna.
What do you guys think about doing your videos as premieres, and how has it worked out for you for views and analytics and everything?
Hey, that's a good question, because Jacob brought it to my attention that it might not be such a good idea to always premiere your videos, and then I was going by what he was doing, and then he said he got you to do it as well. So that's why I asked you about your numbers, because his numbers have grown immensely over the last month.
Yeah.
And so I just thought that I thought it was a really good question. The only thing that's really nice about premieres, is that keeping the time down on them. Don't let them go too long, and then that way you hold your crowd the whole time. I like it because they're still interactive. I like doing premieres before your live stream. I thought that was a really good way into your live. But I was just curious if anybody had any solid data that said that it actually hurt the video.
I don't think they really hurt my video. I think I get a little more views now than I did before. It really didn't make a huge noticeable difference in my viewing with doing it. And I like doing it before too, because I like the interactive right before my live, and then going right into my live from my video. I really like doing that. There he is.
We're not
going to try that other camera again.
We've never done a premiere yet. We've talked about doing one, but we've never done a premiere yet. So
I haven't done one either.
I probably do one maybe every 20 videos. Jason,
I think I'll probably still do some every now and then. I don't know if I'm going to do it as the weekly thing again, like I was doing. But every now and then, I think if I got a good one or something that I think I'm really excited about, that would be one that I would do as a premiere, because I really do like the interaction, especially when something comes up. And what the ones that aggravate me are when you see some of these other channels that do premieres, and you got people in the chat and they're talking to the host, and the host is just completely ignoring them, or just staying there.
I'll click right out of that. I'll click right out of that.
Or they're just putting in generic comments. It's like, come on, people are trying to talk to you. They came to your premiere to watch it. Interact with them some.
Well, that's the
I
win.
was on a live stream last week, and I was there like 12 minutes, and the host never acknowledged I was there because they were talking to some other co-host, and they ignored the entire crowd. I just left.
Now, let me ask a question. How does StreamYard, like right now, everybody that's that's on StreamYard, do they have to be actually in YouTube watching too, or
No.
how does StreamYard work coming into
I can send you a link, and you can click on that link, and you don't have to be in YouTube. It'll take you right to StreamYard, and then you can enter.
Right, but you gotta put your YouTube page that you're on right now on pause, or you'll get the double sound feedback.
Right.
That's what I have right now.
If you have YouTube open at the same time, you've got to just mute it. Otherwise, but you don't have to be on YouTube to join the Teespring.
But does it count as view time? Like if I wasn't on YouTube, but I'm on your StreamYard right now, would that count as view time because it's part of your channel, or no?
Your view time, his view time for hosting the stream, your being in here and not on YouTube will not count towards his view time.
That's what I was asking. Yeah.
You have to be in both.
Yes. Right. And you also, for you guys that are in StreamYard, I don't think you guys can see the chat through StreamYard.
No, you can see the chat. You just can't comment through StreamYard.
You can't comment on the chat through StreamYard.
Yeah, I have to go over to YouTube to comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I leave both windows open, and I just turn down the sound on the second channel.
How do you see it? Oh, I see comments over there, huh? Is that no?
Yeah, I've got, something that I've been missing on.
I didn't know that.
And I'm really bad at it too. Is I miss the private chat over here on the oh, doggone it.
The other screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was
And I don't catch all the time that people are hitting me up on private chat. I need to keep a better eye on that too.
Doing it.
Because I have that in StreamYard. Y'all, you guys can hit me up in private chat, and it'll show up on my StreamYard, and I can do that. And I don't always.
I agree with Rock City. Definitely keep he says 20 minutes. I keep my premieres 10 to 12.
Yeah, the premieres you definitely don't want to go too long with, just simply because of keeping people interactive. And something that I've worked on too is watching my analytics. I see where my viewers start to fall off, and what I try to do is I try to build it so that right about 5 minutes in, I have a good find, and then right about that viewer fall off point, I try to put in another really good find. Something to keep them interactive at that point, and then carry it on to the end. If people are falling off at 8 minutes, put something in exciting at just before 8 minutes to keep their attention. And
I'm going to ask another stupid question because, like I said, I'm new to YouTube, so I don't really know. But say you make a short video, and everybody watches it for like a 1 minute video, and they watch from the beginning to the end, versus a 10-minute video where everybody watches 3 minutes of it. Which one counts more, the full counted video, or just is it actual view time?
It's the actual view time. It doesn't matter if they watch the whole video.
5 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob, you're correct.
Hell, if I make a 1 minute video, they'll watch it for 30 seconds.
And get 3 dislikes, huh?
And get 3 dislikes. Hell, last week before my stream started, I was on my stream and I hadn't started yet, and I had 2 thumbs down.
Yeah, I see it.
Brockton was there twice.
Now, just a quick heads up on that. Those thumbs down probably help you more in the algorithm than the thumbs up do, because the algorithm is almost like Facebook's. It's based an angry response will get more attention than a good response.
Well, I got a thumbs down on my cooking video. I mean, I'm trying to help you guys learn how to cook, and you're giving me a thumbs
Robert,
down.
I just don't understand it. There seems to be more thumbs down lately the last couple months than I've seen in a while.
You know what? There's people who
accidentally do it.
They just got to be negative. That's just it. For some reason, being negative makes them feel good. And you know what? Here's what I say to them. If being negative makes you feel good, be negative. Just take your negativity away from me. There's a lot of people I've cut out in my life because of that negativity and that drain. And if it makes you feel good giving a thumbs up to my or a thumbs down to my video, you know what? I've never seen a thumbs down and gone, oh my God, a thumbs down. You know, it's like you just
a
said,
thumbs
it's
down on
interaction.
YouTube is a hell of a lot different than a negative on eBay. Let's put it that way.
Right.
Well, you can tell Brockton wasn't here tonight. There's no thumbs down.
No, I haven't seen. Actually, he was on Tidewaters, but I don't think I've seen him come in here tonight.
Tidewater's throwing a lot of good info out for your channel.
Yeah.
You have to have you have to have a video be 8 minutes for a mid-roll ad. With 20-minute video, you're going to get 4 ads. But it's not obnoxious like some people put an ad every 3 minutes. That's true. And then to get monetized, you got to have 4,000 hours view time within a year. See, he says putting up 20-minute videos really helps. What got me over the pump, I was stuck like at 897 hours forever. I just couldn't break that 900. And I finally started doing those Sunday morning live streams, and man, did they pop me over that top fast.
Yeah. Well, you
got 40, 50 people in a live stream. You're just racking up view minutes.
Yeah. And what's funny is when I started doing my lives, Mary, thanks, Mary. She says she can put a thumbs down if I miss it. I started doing the lives, and I didn't even think about, because it's just the way my mind works. I didn't think about the view hours until I was doing them, and one of the other guys mentioned to me, hey man, that's got to get you a bunch of view hours. And I went, oh damn, you're right. And I started following it. But you know, I had my view hours. I think I was at almost 10,000 watch hours before I hit 1,000 subs.
You know, wow. Now I was the opposite. I was like 1,600 subs before I got my 4,000 hours.
What I think is wrong is that, like me, I'm a small little channel with like 300 subscribers, or a little more, about 340 or so, and they still put commercials on my channels. I don't get paid for it. They shouldn't.
No, that's new. That's something that YouTube's now doing to make money on.
Yeah,
and you don't get bupkis out of that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but you know, at the same time, I mean, he doesn't want it on his, because if you're in a non-monetized channel, that might be the reason that you stay non-monetized, so that you can not have to put up commercials for your viewers, for people that are there for you. But at the same time, it's taking away a potential somebody that says is not watching Dennis's but is watching Rob's. They click on the ad through Dennis's. That takes away from a monetized creator as well, because now your clicks are going to maybe go to somebody that ain't going to benefit from them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so many different little things that can just exactly.
Now, Snorkel Pirate, you can do a live stream through StreamYard without having your 1,000 hours.
Yes.
Hey, dude, wake up!
Yeah, man.
He's just looking down. He's all right.
All right.
There you go. Oh, he's looking real.
Well, at least they're not taking pictures of them like they did me when I fell asleep in my stream.
No, not pictures, just video.
I tell you what, if Zan was in here right now, Zan would be screenshotting this, and I'd be getting messages from him like crazy. Zan DeLoe, Ventures boy.
Hey, and there was something I was going to mention earlier for people that are, that run their channels on a really tight budget. If you want to get not necessarily the poker chips, but there's another website called hold on a second, B Token, and you can get the same type of things put on like wood chips or little cheaper plastic chips, but the same type of designs. They're quite a bit more affordable than Chip Labs.
Okay.
I seen somebody that had the wooden ones, and I asked them where they got them, and they said it was from B Token, and they're like 28 cents a piece, whereas Chip Labs are like 84.
Yeah, but it's the different material and the different.
I understand, but it's a more inexpensive way of getting into that.
Yes,
that
absolutely.
token.
I just the reason I'm saying that is I don't want people who are like, if you get some of our poker chips and then you go order those, think that's what you're getting. They got to understand that they're getting what they're getting when they order it.
No, they're way different, but they carry the logo and they're solid. They're just not the composite like you get with these poker chips.
Yes. Tidewater has sent me a screenshot.
Okay, well,
of Rock City.
Shane is
So
Shane,
yeah.
is Randy
to
still
pass
doing the
out.
poker
Okay,
chips on his 3D
was
printer?
Rock City awake when he went off?
No, he
didn't go off. He was kind of just.
He got removed.
I removed him. He's still down here in the green room.
He's taking a break.
He's
Hey,
he's
Shane.
taking a break.
What is your chips made out of?
It's composite.
Composite.
Yeah, they're
And-
solid.
And
Yeah.
they will
Well,
stick to a
he
magnet.
was smoking a cigarette. I
He
would
wasn't.
really like for him not to die.
Yeah.
Not then he wasn't.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, I think
If I'm
he's
getting burnt with a cigarette, I think I'll wake up.
yeah. He's in dreamland right now. But hey, I get it. Rock City he's a good supporter. He shows up to a lot of people's lives, a lot of people's videos. He hangs out quite a bit on a lot of our material.
Well,
So
if you
that's
click
really
over
cool.
the private chat, Jason, he was putting a lot of comments in the private chat that I just happened to notice now.
Yeah,
I know.
He had a lot of good ideas.
Yeah, he and I talk on Instagram quite a bit.
You know, it's
Yes.
funny, Shane. After Countryside Russell passed out in the hot sauce stream, nobody saw him back on YouTube for like a month.
Lesson learned, right?
We all worried about him. I mean, he was in such bad shape. His hair was sweating that night.
And who was that?
Countryside Russell.
Oh.
Countryside Russell.
He
Yeah.
passed out.
He
He
wa-
passed out right in the middle of the stream.
Yeah, he was on our live stream. We were doing a collaboration with Metal Detecting with Randy and Swifty, and they were doing hot sauce testing, and they were getting really outrageous with it and chugging it. And next thing you know, he's sweating his ass off, and then he gets up and leaves, and his girlfriend comes on there and said, he hit the floor.
No.
Yeah, it was scary.
Yeah.
That's a bit, but I like my hot sauce, but I like my hot sauce just enough to where I can taste it and I know it's there. I'm not chugging any of that shit.
Yeah, they got really carried away. It was a crazy night. We were eating bugs and everything else.
Now, see, well, the hot sauce I can get. Eating the bugs,
I
Rob,
don't even
you're
like
a
black pepper.
Tidewater, we've been talking about where's Demon Rat been. Somebody made contact with him last week, but I think it's work related, isn't it, Shane?
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him. I sent him some stickers a while back, and I haven't heard from him since.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've even seen him in anybody's chats.
I heard he was just working double shifts and actually getting ready to maybe move or something. So don't quote me on that. I mean,
You know, I do think I remember him saying something about moving at one point in time. But
You know, if that guy wants a second job, he could be a Robert England lookalike.
yes, goodness gracious,
Yeah.
he could be.
That's just like Freddy Krueger.
He does. He could be him before the burn.
Before the burn.
Hey, Greyhound.
Greyhound duo.
He asked you for a couple of weeks. Co-hosted my Sunday morning streams with me for a couple of weeks.
Oh, I tell you what, he's fun. He is fun to have on a live.
It really helped me out a lot.
He's so high energy, and it's just he's going and so interactive, and he's just excuse me, he is absolute fun to have up on the screen on a live. He really is.
I like staying on Zoom until the last person passes out from alcohol, then I leave Zoom. So
yeah.
Zoom really wears me out after about an hour in the Zoom. I get wore out, and no offense to anybody, I'm just done.
I can understand that, Shane. It's a little better now. It's a little better now that Pat initiated the raising hand thing, and we're not all talking over each other.
Hey,
I can just see the screen. Everybody's.
You couldn't talk.
It's been working though, Jason. It's been working.
Yeah, hey,
It's like the online version of throwing the ball to the okay, you're the next person to talk now.
Oh, I like that.
What were you going to say, Shane?
I was gonna tell Snorkel Pirate to send me a text here after a while today or tomorrow. I had a question for him that I wanted to talk to him about since I'm getting ready to go through West Virginia.
Heavy metal detector.
All right.
Oh, wait till you see what.
I don't want him to interrupt, and I know it's your channel, Squatch, but if you don't care, you know, we haven't done a live stream in a long time now, since the one that Russell passed out on, but we're going to come back in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
We've got a live stream coming up, and I haven't put the announcement out yet, but just a kind of a heads up, if you don't care, we're going to come back in a couple of weeks.
Absolutely. That's you understand this live as much as it is for bringing people, together and just having people come up here and talk, and it's for promotion. Over here in the chat, don't just post your YouTube channel. If you've got any other social media, put it out there. Bring people to your social media. That's why I try to give as many people wrenches as I can, because I want people to be able to promote their channels, promote their social media. It's one of the things I like about doing the open live tonight is bringing people up here who may have never been on my live with me before, and to get their faces out there to people who may have never seen them. So it's a good, it's a fun BS session, but in the process, you're like I'm watching the chat over here a little bit, and I'm seeing, hey, I just subscribed to you, so and so. I'm seeing a bunch of people earlier. It hasn't happened for a little while because I think everybody in here is probably subscribed to everybody now. But you see people all the time in the chat, hey, I just subscribed to you, so and so, or whatnot. And like last week, we had Shane, 2 channels, I think it was, went over 1,000 while they were on the live, which was cool. So that's more than anything. This is really a meet and greet. Just promote yourself, promote anything you've got going, promote anybody else you want to promote. That's what I like about doing this. So it's not about Squatch. It's about the community and about the family. That's why I do this.
Absolutely, dude. That's the right reason.
100%. So it's
provide entertainment and give people a way to interact. That's it.
Yep. And we're 3 hours into this, and I'm remembering everything that's happened so far, so I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not drinking tonight.
No, we got a big hard day tomorrow with a marching band competition that we got to go be chaperone / help set up the stuff for the band when they go out on the field. So
guys, I'm going to call it tonight. Jason, I greatly appreciate you letting me be here.
Absolutely, brother, man. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, I had a blast tonight. I got to know a few new channels. I've written down people to go visit. I got a few emails to exchange stickers with. So yeah, this has been really cool tonight.
Yes, this was fun. I had a good group come up here, and this was really cool to get to talk with people who I've never had a chance to talk with, and of course have people come back up like you who are here, and Shane, and and Dennis I've seen on others channels, but I think this is your first time coming up on mine.
I don't do much live,
I now have a face to put with the name with Dennis now.
Yes, well, I know I've seen your channel on other people's.
And Robert and Melissa, I'm always amazed when they have sound in picture at the same time. It just impresses me.
Right?
That's a fortunate.
Yes, absolutely.
Shane,
we're
going to
drop off too, brother.
I'll give you a text tomorrow, Shane. Guys, everybody have a good night. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Rob.
Night,
have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Good night, Melissa. Shane, Squatch, Rob.
Thanks, Squatch. Thanks, Dennis. We'll see you. Hey, Dennis, Shane, looking forward to seeing you here in a few weeks.
Yes, sir.
And Dennis, you're going to be getting a sticker in the mail soon.
Yeah.
I was wondering where the mouth was. I didn't know where she was at. I can just hear her.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking, am I missing somebody on the stream?
She's back there. She's laying low tonight.
For a second there, I thought
we'll
Dawn.
see you all next time.
See you,
Well,
Rob.
that's
Y'all
what
have a
I
good
thought, Shane.
weekend.
I was looking for Dawn. I'm like, wait, Dawn's not even in my live down here. All right. All right, hold on. They're talking about tequila over here in the chat. I got to go see what they're talking about. Oh, I get a congrats, Squatch, for talking about not drinking. Oh, the ghost tequila. You know what, Tidewater? I've asked about that, and so far nobody around me has it. It might be something I'm gonna have to go online and order. But they have a tequila over here at the place I get my stuff from called Scully, and it's like a the bottle is shaped like a skeleton.
I think I got the bottle.
So yeah.
I think. Let me go look.
It's gonna rain.
I have him out of the stream, Tidewater. he's yeah, he's out still. he's snoring.
Yeah, oh yeah, he is. Did he fall out of the chair?
No, I couldn't tell if he was sitting on like some steps or something, but you know what? He was saying that he was working a lot and going through some stuff, and this sounded to me like he needed. Sometimes you just need it. Sometimes
He said he'd been drinking too, so you put 2 to 2 together, and it's
yeah, absolutely. No, it's and I tell you what, all respect to Rock City. He's I don't know if you've seen him on any other, but he's been one of my subscribers for a long time. We've talked a lot. He's asked me a lot of questions. We've had some really good conversations. And I know he has with Tidewater. Well, hold on. This is Sith Lord. I am not. But he's good people, and he's gone out. He doesn't have his own channel, but he's gone out magnet fishing with a few other channels, and had a good time. And I always appreciate seeing him come in. And actually, the whole Squatch butt thing. I don't know if you've seen that yet. But the hashtag Squatch butt came on because of him, and it had to do with my Squatching After Dark shirt. On the back, I have a Sasquatch walking away, and it says "Gone Squatching," and he commented on the Squatch butt on the back of it.
Yeah.
and
well, I heard y'all commented about it a lot, but I just didn't know where it came from or what it was actually about, or
Yeah, that's where the Squatch butt came from. Squatch butt came from Rock City.
I got traded. So I had the one with the skull. Now I got the one with the crown and the pineapple inside.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, that one's Milagro. Anyway, we had the other one because I know we had 2 skulls up there. One was for skull vodka, and then there was another one for a tequila.
I did a strange last weekend. Let me see if I can pull it up over here. Digging in a hole. I dug like 3 pennies out of this hole, and then I threw with my feet in this hole, and I pulled out this bottle. It's a weird looking. I don't know if you can see it. Just a weird bottle. No, nothing. So I thought it was cool. I kept it.
See you, Colin.
Here we go. I'm bringing it up right now. Yes, I'm over 21. Don't give me that crap.
I'm 21.
Let me see. Let me share this screen real fast. There we go. That's what it is. It's of course the one he says it's only $40 there. It's not $85 like it is here, but that's what it looks like.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
Skelly.
Skelly. I thought he said Scully too, but I put in Scully tequila, and this is what came up, and that's what it was that was there. So yeah, I told him, I said, you know what? I think for Halloween, the live right before Halloween that I might be getting that.
That'd be cool.
If I can't find the ghost tequila, I'll get that one because that one is right here. Look up the ghost. Okay, let me look up the ghost one.
Oh, that ghost one's cool.
Yeah. Yes, I'm older than 21. Shut up. Not much older than 21. Only 25 years.
Just a smidge.
Just a smidge. There it is. There it is, right there. It's a cool looking bottle. It's just a sweet looking bottle right there.
Look, man, I got to show you one that I found while looking at your ghost.
Okay. Oh yeah, I saw that one too. That one was right next to this one on the. Yes.
I'm all about that.
I think if I came home with that, Chris, you would freak out.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Barry. It says $85 for a bottle. Hashtag Squatch Booty. Over here though, the place that I buy all my stuff from, he said it was only like $45 for that bottle of the Skelly tequila. So I'll take that over $85.
Yeah.
Dude, so what did you think of that channel logo I made for William? That's pretty good, right?
That was really cool. Yes. Yes. All right, Tidewater, this one's for you.
Yeah, he emailed me, or he got a hold of me on Facebook thereafter so I could send it to him.
He's snoring. All right. I'm not going to do this to him anymore. He's too good a guy.
Dude, but the camera is perfect. Why is it not moving? Is he got it on a tripod?
I guess. I don't know.
He's outside, right?
I don't know. It looked like stairs behind him. I'm removing him from down here too. I'm kicking him.
I'd leave him, dude. I'd leave him. I'd wait. Wait till he closes down.
You're bad.
We'll see if he wakes up. If he wakes up, I'll bring him back up if he wants.
I wish you could just like put him down there, but still hear if he's making noise. So that
Right.
if he starts talking in his sleep and screaming some shit, that'd be cool.
I don't want him to come, to go back through the live stream tomorrow to see what happened and be all
Yeah,
mad.
but they get a good content to his expense, though. That's the only thing. I mean,
I think the last thing he's going to think about tomorrow is, wonder if I did anything stupid at the end of the live stream.
I don't remember nothing.
He probably won't remember being here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I might have to look into this. Bottle rover. I don't know what that is, but I'll look it up. That's for sure. A strawberry bottle. I tell you what, we start talking about liquor and everybody's got something to share about it. I love it.
Got their preferences.
Absolutely. My favorite right now is and I wish poor little feller. I wish I could get a hold of some is the Sam Adams Utopia. They only put it out every other year and they put out a limited supply every other year. And right now I think they're putting one out on the 11th, I believe, or the 12th. And it's like $250 for a bottle. People will buy these and hold on to them. And then on the off year, when they're not selling them, we'll put it on, put it on eBay and whatnot for like $800. Yeah. let's see. It comes, well, actually, where's my I don't know where my bottle is. I think it's up here. Yep, there it is. It comes in a bottle like this. I bought one. I've had this one since 2014. Is when this one was. This was the 2013 edition. This one, and this was number 8,617 that they put out. And it's Sam Adams Utopia. And this one right here cost me $250. Yeah, but it's a sipper. It's you put like about two fingers worth in your cup and you just sip it. It's not something you want to do shots of.
Shane's like, no.
But it's really, really good. Whoops, got to spell it right. There you go. Sam Adams Utopia 2021.
Do poker chips ring up on detectors? I don't think so. They're plastic, right?
These might. The ones that we have, because there is a piece of metal in them.
Really?
They will these magnets, or the magnets will pick these poker chips up.
Oh, that's good to know.
Let's see.
That's real good to know, because that way I like I say, I was trying to get some tokens made up, and all the metal ones that I was seeing, you had to buy like 1,000 at a time at 75 cents a piece, and
right,
like $750 worth, and something like that would be worthwhile.
Oh yeah, they're really cool.
So there's just so many people that metal detect that area that I hunt at that it's just unreal. I get up every morning while I'm getting dressed. This morning I watched 3 guys hunting my area. I'm like, get out of there.
Oh wow.
Sam
Yeah.
Adams.
Whoops. That's how I feel when you guys. If you were to go up to a bridge and there's already somebody there magnet fishing, damn. Or if I go up to a location, I'm looking forward to magnet fishing, and there's people there actual fishing. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, I guess they get kind of aggravated if you're constantly throwing a magnet in the water around them.
Yeah, and it is, and I'm a fisher as well, so I
respect that. Yeah,
completely respect that, and would not do that to. Some people hammer their own coins. Yeah, I know. Snorkel Pirate was trying to print, or he was trying to do something like where some of the plastic that he had found.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go, right there.
It was like an envelope seal, like a wax seal is what he sent me.
Yeah. See, and I like that. That right there, I think if he were to put something like that right there together, just imperfect like that, because that was kind of how it would be for the pirates.
Well, on his envelopes, he puts that wax seal on.
Yeah.
Yep. I peeled it off and saved it. I liked it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I've still got the envelope in my room with it on it.
And then this one, you probably can't read it, but Mark and Angela to Dive into Text sent me that. That's a hammered copper round they made. I mean, it's a hammered one that they made.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's got something on the back too.
I know River Sticks has got a die that he was making some for his, but
well, and see, that's a neat way to take your findings and the trash that you pull up and make something useful out of. If you can make souvenirs and stuff that you can pass out to the treasure fam, or something that even you could sell, that's really cool. And actually, those cast iron, you've seen them, Shane. The cast iron wheels that we pulled up, Jason and myself pulled up like over 300 of them from that one spot. I was going to clean them up and do something with them, but I just don't have the time to do it, unfortunately. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is put them like out on eBay or put them up on, Marketplace or something, and just go ahead and, because I know there's got to be artists out there who would take these things and just absolutely do something with them.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
I don't know, Dennis, if you've ever seen one of these wheels that I'm talking about. But there's an old industrial area that me and Jason from Daddy and Daughter Plus Water like to go hit. And he went there and pulled up like 24 of these things one day. We went back together, and in the time that we've been fishing this place together, we've pulled up over 300 of these doggone things.
Wow. When Jimmy comes back in from having his cigarette, we're going to go to sleep. Here's your phone.
How much longer are you going to be on? How much longer are you going to be on? Okay, because I got to put him to bed. So.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're solid cast iron. And I don't know.
You know what those would be good to make like one of them wind mobiles.
Yeah, I don't know if they were caster wheels or if they were part of like a pulley system or like maybe a conveyor belt or what. But yeah, I've got like almost 100 of them sitting out on my carport right now. Yeah. Well, it smells like magnet fishing.
Well, I think I'm gonna cut out of here and go to bed, and y'all have a good night.
Yeah, I'm not too far.
Me on here.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it myself because we got a big long day tomorrow with this the marching band competition outside all day long. So
enjoy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here.
Rock City's already said good night.
That's what you ought to do. You ought to just let the stream run and then turn him back on and everybody else be gone and let him wake up and go, oh, I'm still alive. Hey, guys, what's going on? And just let it run.
I'm not going to do that.
I would. If it was me, I would.
So, Shane, thanks for coming up here.
No problem, brother. Anytime.
I know. I appreciate it. I really do. I need to get sometime when the kids, a lot of times during the week, I'll come in and I'll be there on people's lives, but I can't come up because of talking and the kids are in bed asleep and I get yelled at and I don't like being yelled at.
No, one of these days I'm working through like prospectors and magnet fishers, and your time's a coming. So we'll arrange it in advance and set it up.
Yes, sir. No, what I'll end up having to do is maybe go into the bedroom where I'm away from everybody for a little while because I'm sitting out in the dining room right now when I'm doing this.
Yeah, I hold to my schedule pretty tight because we do live, my live, and then I do one with my daughter for sports at 11 o'clock on Thursday night too. So I go for about 3 hours every Thursday. So I keep to my schedule pretty good. Usually my guest is 9:15 to 10:15. I mean, that's usually pretty much it. So.
Right.
But yeah, we'll do that sometime, bro. I promise.
I'll be looking forward to that. Absolutely.
It's a lot of fun. I enjoy the hell out of what I do every Thursday. If I didn't, I wouldn't do it.
You got great lives. It's fun coming on and watching your guests, and even when it's just the two of you guys up there chit chatting, it's fun.
Yeah, it's a blast.
I have fun going on Ed's.
I love doing Ed's.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, I'll let you close out your stream. Good night, everybody. Thanks for putting up with me tonight. See y'all next time. Peace.
Peace out, Shane. Thanks, brother, man. So, all right. Well, guys, I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you so much. You guys are my Squatch Squad. Again, if you're interested, I did start the membership on my channel now. So if you're interested, go check that out. What I'm going to be doing is once I get to 10 members in my membership, I'm going to do the first Friday of every month. I'm going to do a members only race for a product of my choice from the Squatch store. So that'll be something that'll be interesting to do. And if anybody signs up for the monthly $25 one, which again, I don't suspect anybody will, but if anybody does, that will come with a Squatch shirt. So I think that'll be pretty cool. And it'll be a way to help me cover the cost of doing giveaways and giving back to you guys who, by being there, give me so much and give the whole community so much. Hey, Jeff, outdoor influencer in the house. How you doing, brother, man? You came in right when I was getting ready to close things out. Got a big, busy day tomorrow, so I'm not planning on being on here very long. I'm going to just say goodbye to everybody. Thank you all for being here. Anita, Tidewater has already sent me your information, so I'll make sure to get this stuff in an envelope and out to you. I'll be sending you my 2 stickers. Tidewater's got you handled. So I appreciate it, Tim. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. Love you guys. Have a good weekend. I hope you get out, have a chance to go treasure hunting this weekend. Guys, make sure you leave the place a little better than you found it. Stay squatchy, y'all.